Hi gamers, and welcome back to our attempt of playing through as a hardcore solo self-found ruthless ranger as we play for the Setters League. We are currently in Act 3. We managed to get here last stream, which was yesterday. We just started Act 3, just got to the Sarn encampment, and we're good to go. So what do all these letters mean? So hardcore, what does that mean? So if you die, you lose your hardcore status. Some games, if you die as a hardcore character gets deleted. But this game, if you lose your hardcore as you die as a hardcore, you can continue playing through as a normal character. Solo self and SSF is you can't trade with any players. Everything you find is what you get. So you're not going to trade with any players. You can still use merchants, but you just can't trade with other players. You have to find everything yourself. And finally, ruthless. This significantly decreases the amount of items you get dropped. And not just the amount of items, the amount of experience you get in your skill gems. Skill gems are kind of how you deal with your damage in Path of Exile. So that kind of works in tandem with lack of drops, lack of experience. It just makes the game mode even harder. You're playing through as a ranger, which is quite a hard class as it is, because you're quite squishy as a ranger. You can see our skill tree just here. So we've gone for a lot of projectile speed, but damage, ballistics, gone for aspect of eagle. We're slowly making our way down. We've got intuition here, got one of nature. We intend to go for this down here, this evasion mastery. Once we've got this evasion mastery, we're going to get this bow here, we're going to get this evasion mastery, we're going to get this one here as well. Accuracy mastery, probably get this bow mastery here as well. Then probably go for this one as well. It'd be rude not to. And then may go for armor and evasion just here. But that's kind of baby steps. We need to survive that long first, but we are currently obviously in Act 3, so we're going to try and push through Act 3 and hope for the best. And here we are, so City of Sarn. So our next quest requires us to go to the Comatorium to find Tolkien. So to come back out this way. So what skills are we using? At the moment we've got Precision, which is essentially a buff for us, which allows us to do slightly more damage, gives us more accuracy. And then on that, our middle mouse button is Sniper's Mark. So I'll put a mark on some enemies, they take extra damage, and then when I hit them, there's a chance for the projectile to essentially explode. When it explodes, or when it splits, it does more damage, or it hits more enemies. And then my right click is Burning Arrow, which is just a single target damage. Normally kills most mobs in one hit, to be honest. We're just using it as a single target killer. Then my Q skill is the only dash you get in Ruthless. You don't get any other movement skills in Ruthless. So we have this quick step. Isn't perfect, isn't great, but hey, it's better than nothing. Don't think, can we go down the sewer? Okay, can't go down the sewer just yet. And then our W skill is our AoE skill, which is Toxic Rain. So we can drop that and essentially it does loads of damage. Drops these spores explode and they kill pretty much everything. Finally, we've got Ensnare and Arrows. If we need to kind of get some distance from a single mob coming after us, I think you can grab up to 3 mobs at once. We can use Ensnare and Arrow and it will essentially hold them in place, or at least slow them down enough. So here we've got the Sniper's Mark on this guy, and we can just sit here and hold down right click and let my Burning Arrow do loads of damage. In theory, do loads of damage. There's kitty cat. Do you want to come say hi? Kitten just walked all the way across my desk, just meow and mic, and then walk away. That's just kidding things, I guess. So we do want to try and get as much. So thinking about survivability on this, because we are doing this in hardcore. Thinking about survivability, we do want to get as much evasion as possible. So there are ways of surviving. You can have loads of armor. So you just essentially, every time you get hit, you take less damage. Loads of resistances works quite well in tandem with loads of armor. But we're just going to go for evasion. So ideally, every time they try and hit us, there's a lower chance for them to actually hit us, which is quite good. But at the moment our evasion isn't very high. Right, let's just keep bonking our way through. Every time I do a shot with my Burning Arrow, I just want to move, just in case I fire a projectile back, we can just move out of it. Now we can drop a couple of these raids. And any special mob will get a Hunter's Mark, and then I can just pew pew them. Chain gloves, okay, we don't need that. So we are looking for the Comatorium, which I believe is in this region. Yes, it's like an offshoot here. We just have to go and find it. No idea where it is. We just keep walking around until we find it. Oh, there we go. Just wanted to bonk him with my Burning Arrow. You see, so what level are we now? We're level 28, so doing quite well, considering. Let's keep throwing these down. Ensnare and arrow fire another level, which is always useful. These have quite a lot of health, these carrying queens. Never mind, it's down already. Just keep dropping these and then keep going. There you go. Let's have a look. Okay, fine. My OBS is playing up at the moment. I think it has a slight... it seems to be stuttering and dropping frames on OBS for no reason. Not sure why. So that's why I've loaded up the information up here. And yeah, OBS might just be having a bad time at the moment. Alright, let's just keep throwing more of these toxic rains. I'm assuming where all the mobs are is probably keeping us away from the Comatorium. Go, awesome. Right, we've gone the wrong way. I'm probably going to guess it's down there. Right, just keep taking these out for a couple more toxic rains. Although the carrying queens have a fair bit of health, they die quite quickly to a toxic rain. Right, and straight into the Comatorium. Can't remember what we were looking for in here. We're looking for Tolkien. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Which is, I think it's Clarissa's husband or boyfriend, something along those lines. Alright, so let's just keep running through. Okay, a few elementals here. Let's drop a few more of these. Awesome, a few more just slowly dropping. Okay, incinerators in here. These, this prophet can revive extra adds. We do want to try and take them out if we can. Although we don't really need to kill every single mob we see, if I'm going to be honest. It's useful, but we don't need to do it. Drop some more of these. Some more up there, awesome. So hopefully, yesterday's stream is quite long. We got all the way to Act 3, of course. Today's stream, I'm not sure how long we're going to stream for today. I'm going to at least stream until Mrs Rothmers gets home, and she should be getting home about 9 o'clock, so that's in just under 3 hours time. So we'll stream until she gets home, and then we'll probably see if we're going to carry on after that. Whether we stream this or whether we stream something else, I'm not too sure yet. Right, let's just continue walking through. Yeah, we're still getting frame drops. That's weird. But never mind. The video looks okay, so it might be just OBS messing up. Alright, so this place has a ascendancy trial, so we want to go do that so we can unlock our ascendancy itself. Okay, Mr. Heatbeat over here. Let's try and hit him a few times. Okay, he's using this fire to drop it down on us. Let's hit him, move, Concentrated effect support. Ooh. Okay, we can have a look at that because we haven't got very many support gems yet. Okay, does this work? That works on most of my skills. Supports any skill with an area of effect, regardless of whether that skill deals damage. So it does more area damage, and it does 30% less area of effect. Okay, requires intelligence though. That's the only problem. We don't have 33 intelligence. That's quite a good gem to have, even if it's just level 1. It'd be quite a good gem to have. Let's make our way through this ascendancy trial. We need to be careful here. This fiery floor will hurt us. You can see my health dropping very quickly there. Just keep spamming these, and then we should be able to be good to run around once this cools down. We don't need any of those weapons. Let's unlock this. We'll just keep attacking everything again. I think the lever is just over here on the left hand side, so take as many of these out as possible, and then we can just quick step across. And then probably won't risk it now because the quick step takes a while to reset. There you go. I mean, come off cooldown. There we go. Good to go. Just keep going. Would be quite nice to level up in a second. We're getting quite close. We're on the last little pip now. Okay, immortalated, you're down. Alright, just quick jump across here. Okay, we should be able to tank some of this damage. Yeah, we definitely can. Fine. Open the plaque, through the portal. So I think we're only missing a couple now. That doesn't help me. Let's come out of that. Yeah, I think we're only missing maybe 1, maybe 2 in Act 2. Then we should be good to get our ascendancy. So this is the furthest we've got on Ruthless. So we just got... Normally if I went on my normal hardcore, I'd already have my ascendancies unlocked. Because it's on Ruthless, I haven't got there. This is the furthest I've got. Right, let's take out Dry Visage. Awesome, that leveled me up. Perfect. A couple of toxic arrows in there, and then let's put a point in over here. Let's go for this big one first. That gives me a reduce my reduction or cooldown on quick step, which is really useful. what is it now? It's a cooldown of 6.9 seconds, which is quite nice, quite useful. Okay, let's start this encounter. Let's put a mark on this. I'm not sure the mark. So if I use my bow and arrow, my right click ability, that will splinter my projectiles. I don't think it works with this this attack, this toxic rain. So it only works in a projectile rather than this is technically a projectile, but it only works if I essentially fire an arrow at it. Right, let's okay, this looks like this is where we need to go. There's a couple boys up here. Okay, let's.
Huntress, you are beatific because you.
Oh, there's pirates up here. We don't fight her here, do we?
That's why no one
No, we
will
don't. Okay, we just annoy her. We run away. Fine by me. There's a lot of AoE. There's a lot of damage there. Let's just keep running. Okay, good. They're very quickly dropping. Nice. I think that's everyone. Oh, no, we do actually have to fight a version of Piety here. Okay, it's, so those that don't know, Piety is my nemesis. She's killed most of my characters so far. Okay, we should be okay just to sit back here and just pew pew her. As long as we avoid as much of this damage as possible, we should be okay. And if we stand too close, that ball will come and get us. It's fine. I think that ball will do just a little bit of AoE damage as well. Alright, let's just stand back here and pew pew her. And she's run away. Awesome. Alright. Iron scale boots, evasion rain armor, that's useful, but we don't need it. Okay. Tormund, I'm sorry buddy, you didn't quite make it. Control S back to town. Okay. So that is that first quest in this actually done. We pick these up so we can sell these. That's a shame that it requires intelligence. We could probably get intelligence on one of these items, but I can't guarantee it. That's not bad. Not bad at all for a shield. So I did say in the last video, and I still stick by it, if we lose this character, the next character we'll make will just be a essentially a marauder. We'll go for a juggernaut, and it will be just for tanking essentially. Despair. Curses all targets in the area, lowering the count. That's quite good. Lowering the chaos resistance, which means my toxic rain will do more damage. But then what's this one? Alchemist's Mark. Curse a single enemy, granting flash charges when you hit them and creating burning ground under them. If your hit ignites them, the caustic ground, if it poisons them, damage modifier. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. I think it's probably worth going. Should we go for Despair? Despair looks good. We'll go for Despair. We're probably, realistically, we're probably not going to use the other mark, so that's why I didn't go for it. Clarissa, you got anything for us? Okay, you're giving us some keys. I think you have a quest for us as well, don't you? Yes, you do. To go find the Gemling Queen. I don't know why I even looked at those. I wasn't going to buy anything. Right, what's in here? Let's drop some of these items off. So precision, we already got precision. Caustic arrow, yeah, fine. That doesn't support anything. These don't support anything either. Good. Good to know. Stun support would be good to have. However, I don't think, although it does work with these Burning Arrow, Toxic Rain, we don't have any links at the moment, so we can't use that. It'd be nice if we had a... Oh, we do have a... We have that. No, we don't need it. That's fine. We'll keep going. Where do we want to go? Sewers. So, Hagen has something to say to us. I'll find the Platinum Busts. Oh, that's in the sewers. Yeah. So, let's double check the plaque. So, we're missing 2 more. It'd be good to do our Ascendancy as soon as we unlock it. That's very useful to have. Because that will unlock... it'll just unlock a fair bit of content for us. Let's go through the slums. And we've already been here before. We just need to walk up here to where the sewers is. Drop some toxic rains down there. And here's the sewer. Open this. Down we go. Good. Okay. I just thought we were going to get attacked in the in the loading screen. That'd be the terrible way to go. Get dying while in the loading screen. I don't know whether it's possible in this. I think it automatically disconnects you from the server. But wouldn't surprise me if it could happen. Right, let's throw some of these down. And looks like there is something in here. I think there is a mini event in here that you can do. Let's go have a look. Okay, let's take as many of these out with Toxic Rain. Let's give myself a bit of room here. The only problem with our quick step, it doesn't phase through the enemies. So when they're hitting me, I can't really do much about it. Especially if they surround me, I can't just jump straight through them. Goat Horn, Battlefront. Okay, I don't need you for those. I am checking every item that drops just in case we need it. Alright, stash. Check what's in here. Bust. Okay, got one of the 3 busts. We'll just keep going through the sewer. And okay, looks like the amount of frames we were dropping is stopped. So it looks like OBS has stopped having a bad day. Okay, there's a blockage. We need to come back to that later. We've got a few places we need to clear out. So we need to clear out this side of the map before we can come back through. And then we essentially finish in this area over here. They finish this act at least. So I'd like to at least get through this act today. I think there's a good chance we will get through this act today. Just click on something on my other screen. There we go. Yeah, I think there's a good chance we'll get through this act. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Okay, let's go this way first. Cassia. Okay, this is one of the mini games we can do. Which is quite a cool mini game. I quite like this. It essentially brings into Path of Exile a tower defense. So I'm going to butcher this, but you talk to her. She tells you how it works. But essentially, you click on this pump, it then gives you a couple lanes. So this vine here is the lane that the creeps come down, the enemies come down. You can see on the mini map where they spawn from. It's these little portals, and it's going to come from that portal there. So you can now drop some of these. I think some of these will have resistances, but this first one we're just going to go for a size of a tower, and then we're just going to go for summoning tower. Why not? And then you can get this down here. Over time, you get more building points as you kill more and more enemies. You can upgrade these. Upgrade these towers. So if I hover over this, it needs 150 upgrade down, 300 upgrade that one, which is fine. Then obviously we can do damage to these mobs as well. And as we kill them, this is the amount of portals that are going to appear, and more portals that appear, more rewards you get, but then more mobs that come after you. Upgrade this one, so there's more summoners to fight. Yeah, just going to keep spamming Toxic Rain. These do tend to be, they start to get resistances later on, so it does matter what kind of tower you put down, what defense you put down. But as it stands at the moment, this is the first time we come across this, so it's quite easy. And second, is this a bit loud? OBS's audio spiking. No, it seems okay. Just the audio on OBS is going crazy. We are going to drop the sound down just by a smidge. There you go. Because I don't normally play this game with headphones in, so I have to use OBS's spikes. Especially, I can't play this with headphones in at the moment because my cat, my little kitten, she will just attack the headphones.
Success.
We're just seeing all these items on the floor. That's good evasion. And now if we click these cysts, they will drop loot. So totem support, that's good to have. A helmet, it's a shame it's just pure armor. Some claws, some gloves. I don't really need those. Don't need any of these, to be honest. That's fine. Let's keep going. So I like those. Haven't come across that many of them. But those little tower defense parts are good fun. And that's Toxic Rain in here. Give myself a little bit of room. There we go. Right, stash. Open the chest. Open the stash. Open this. It's another bust here. Okay, we're missing one more bust. Fine. Once we get all 3 busts, we can head back to town. We should get a reward. Yes. So what is this? Blister support. So supports any bow or wand attack skill, causing it to summon a blister totem that uses the skill for you. Ah. Supported cannot be used with a melee weapon. Supported skills deal 32% less damage. Supported skills will summon a blister totem that uses that skill. Lasts 8 seconds. Supported skills have +2 to the max number of blister. That's interesting. We might use that if we get any. At the moment, we don't have any links that we can use it with because we don't have any red. If we had a link here, we would use it there. We don't have that link. That could be quite good to have with our bow and arrow. So when you use bow and arrow, the blister will keep using it, and then we can just run around using Toxic Rain. I think that's probably what we're going to do. So we can always chop and change as required. If it's terrible, we can just get rid of it. If it's good, we can just keep it. And I'm presuming, okay, it looks like the next bus is up there, so we can just avoid clearing down here. There's no reason to.
I'm not up to that just yet.
We don't need to kill every mob. Although the experience is nice, we don't need to kill every mob. We really don't. Right, let's go in here, check the chest, nothing in there. Okay, we can tank some damage. Later on we definitely won't be able to, but at least now we can. Right, last bust. I was gonna say blast. That's not what a blast is. Okay, we can go back to the silent camera, but we're gonna keep going until we find a waypoint. Although there is a waypoint here. Iron mask. That's pretty cool, but it requires intelligence. Okay, we don't need anything, any of those. Okay, just keep dropping as many toxic rains. Right, let's go to the hideout. The only reason I'm doing this is just because there's going to be some rare mobs in here. Yes, hey Dimensional, how you doing, buddy? I completely agree. That dimensional, not dimensional, you're dimensional. The Blister supporters, when we find a link, I'm going to be using it with the burning arrow. So I can keep spamming my toxic rain, and then when I'm coming against a boss, I can drop a couple of those blisters. But yeah, it's a huge boon for my build. Alright, let's keep pushing through. This might level us up, this mob. Maybe, we'll see. Would help if I was actually hitting him rather than firing my arrows past him. There we go. Ooh. Penetrating quiver. So look at this. Allows pierce to additional target. Adds fire damage, attack speed, accuracy rating, and lightning resistance. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We'll keep you yourself. You can check vendors to see if you have red green linked. That's decent enough to use. Doom, I'm just about to start work though, so it won't be here long. Oh, that's good. It's good to see you anyway, buddy. Yeah, I think next time we find a waypoint, we'll pop to town to grab the reward for Victario's secrets. And then we'll grab a link as well. Right, through the sewers. Right, just make our way through, because I think in the marketplace, the next place we go to has got a waypoint, so we can just go straight there. Yeah, I won't be streaming. I say I won't be streaming for long today. I want to at least hopefully get through this act. But I've got another 2.5 hours of streaming, and then I'll be off Path of Exile for the evening. I might stream something else once again, but it depends what Mrs Rothmers wants to do tonight. She may want to do something else. Gorvide Widowmaker, awesome.
You've given me so much. What can I do for you,
Okay,
Raycast?
another level, so we want to put a point into this one. A little bit more movement speed. I don't know whether cannot be stunned if you've been hit recently. I don't know what one of these is really good. So I think this evasion mastery. I think 100% increased evasion rating from equipped body armor is a good idea. And then the one over here, we can then go for this one for increased evasion rating if you've been hit recently. Yeah, well, I think we'll go for those two. Right, let's go back this way. We can use these ores. I always tend to find, at least on my other characters I've played before, this is actually quite a dangerous event to trigger. You can see here, I really don't like this tree. Right, let's see if I can do a little bit more damage to them. Yeah, they don't like this tree at all, do they? I think this is the worst one I've done before. Most of these go a lot smoother than this. Okay, night claws are down, good. I can now leave this area. So what's this flask? Superior Giant, yeah, we want this one. We keep that to sell. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Blister totem support, really useful.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I've been quite lucky with this so far. And okay, we've got another event, one here, another tree. Try and take out all these mobs before we activate the tree. Awesome. Right, I don't care about that gold down there. It's only 6 gold. I just like how much damage my bow and arrow does. So strong. Right, starts the counter. Okay, we should be okay here. Just keep spamming this. Okay, good. We've got 21. Get as much ore as possible. Haven't checked out what our King's March is doing at the moment, so we'll probably go check that out next time we get to town. I'd like to think all of the ore has been processed. Okay, there is a shrine down here. Let's keep moving. Okay, there's some rare mobs down here as well. Let's just keep running away. Okay, almost down. Perfect. Yeah, because thinking of streaming, I think tonight will be stream a fair bit tonight, and tomorrow I'll stream again tomorrow night, and then I'll be going away until Sunday. So probably stream again Sunday, and then Monday I'm back at work for an entire week, so I won't be able to work stream when I'm at work, which is not the worst. But work's just really busy, so I just don't have the chance to. Alright, just keep dropping these and run. Drop and run. Okay, big boy here. Don't want to get too close. Okay, let's try and take out Marquis the Defaced. Okay, I think he has like some form of thorns, or when I strike him I take lightning damage back. Okay, that's fine. Energy shield, don't need energy shield. There's the waypoint. Awesome. Let's pop back to town, grab the reward, and see if we can find a link. A green and blue. Green and red. Yeah, ideally we'd want it. I don't really know what armor piece would change. Grab this. Awesome. Read it. Task complete. So what do we want here? I think for this, we want this one. And then we can then start working on this. This one. This one. And then we want to probably grab this one up here as well. Evasion rating is really useful here. This is really useful as well. Farsight, load of more damage. Ooh, 1 to all resistances. That's nice. Your elemental resistance can't be reduced. Can't be impaired. Can't be maimed or hindered. That's quite useful. Flask. Right, I've got to stop getting sidetracked. Yes, I want to apply them. I keep getting sidetracked by anything that's shiny. Oh, I did have something. Fine. So, Toxic Rain in there to there. And then we want to put this red into here. Perfect. Then we can then use this to upgrade this to a magical item. Then that's not what we want, so we want to re-roll it. Evasion. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. And let's identify this. This any good? Loads of extra armor. Regen. It's not what we need. We can't use a snare and arrow anymore. Oh, we don't want Toxic Rain in there, do we? We want bow and arrow. Cassia. Let's no, don't want to purchase. Want to sell. Sell this, 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 and this. Perfect.
Be careful.
And I don't think we... Okay, you can go in here. I think we can put this gem in here. And any of these spare ones, put you guys in here for the time being. Actually might be worth upgrading... Okay, I can't upgrade those boots again. That's fine. Let's upgrade these gloves. That's good enough. So yeah, there we go. Happy. What do we want to do now? Where was I? Oh, I was in the marketplace, wasn't I? Just rain just died just then. Boop, gone. Right, so we'll probably find you prefer Toxic Rain on Blister. Is it? Okay. We'll we can switch those around. Okay. Catacombs. Okay, we want to clear Catacombs before we go to the next area. Because this is one of the side quest areas, which is there. It's level 27 areas, so we're not overly leveled. Okay, we definitely want to put this. Attack without moving. There we go. Okay, I like this. And then I'm free to keep moving. I can drop my blisters down and I can just keep moving myself. It's a shame it reduces the damage it does, but hey, that's fine. If I can increase my attack rating, that'd be perfect. So I can put these blisters down really quickly. But that's a good suggestion, putting it on Toxic Rain.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Right. Okay, we've got Big Boy in here. Now, as I've got Toxic Rain down, I don't really need to worry too much about the random mobs. And a couple more Toxic Rains. Awesome. We are literally sniping him. Good, he's down. And that's leveled up. Perfect. Oh, there's an Ascendancy trial in the area. That's good. So we'd only need one more in Act 2. And then we'll be ready to ascend. Dimensional, what would you recommend for our Ascendancy? Because I don't actually know what the Ranger's Ascendancies are. So essentially I'm asking before you go to work, really. What would you recommend? Okay, good, he's down. Okay, armor and scrap, that's good. Okay, I think this is where we need to be. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Awesome. This is pretty easy. Festival Mar. Is this where we needed to be? Actually, no. Maybe it's not. That's fine. Let's take this guy out if I can. But I can't. Festival Mask. No, don't need you. Okay, it's fine. What's this? Glassblow's Bauble. Glassblow's Bauble. What was you? Increased crit chance. That's not bad. I've never seen a Tiniture before. That's pretty cool. Probably not Warden as a Sensei because that's focusing. Okay. Is there like a Hunter / Ranger Ascendancy? This is. I generally don't know. So I'm probably going to go for whatever one has a form of evasion and then any extra bow damage. There you go. Another. Oh, that is silly of me. Straight into the saws. I didn't even saw that coming. Right, we want to follow this one around. Open this, and then we can follow it around again. Nice. Now we can clear this out. I just love how many toxic rains there are now. So much better than me doing it myself. Oh, full level. That's not bad. Shame it hasn't got the best colours on it, but it's fine. We could always, because it's not got red on it, we could always just get that. Ouch. Just tank that one. Yeah, that's this could be good. Dexterity life per second. That's not bad. Do lose a bit of. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Shame we lose this link here. So we're gonna probably go back to town next time we're there and see if we can change the link. Deadeye is more of a pure bow cast, which you can't really go wrong on. But Pathfinder focuses on flasks and poison, so it pairs well with toxic. Okay.
An emperor must bear 2 blades.
So I'll probably take a bit of time doing a bit of reading and looking at all the ascendancies before I commit, because although I like the idea of doing poison, I do just want. No, I think I think poison's probably the way forward. It seems really strong. Toxic Rain's a really strong build, so we'll see. We need to get there first. I can't promise we're going to make that. Okay, good. Bonk. Nice, thank you for the level. So we want to put point into Should we get more damage first? I think we'll probably go for more damage first. Okay, cheers Dimensional. Have a good evening, buddy. Hopefully I'll catch you another time. Enjoy work as well. Ancient graffiti, what's this?
There is nothing.
Okay, just a bit of lore. I don't really care much about. I do care about the lore of this game, just not today. How many of these can I have open? Okay, I can have 3 down at once. Yeah, okay, maximum 3 tomes. Okay, let's get the mace. Nice. Can't remember what we're actually doing in this place. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing in the... Is this Catacombs? Yeah. I don't know what we're here for. I don't think we have a quest here. We're just clearing it out, I guess. Right. Let's just push through. Read the nodes when you get there and see what's... Yeah, I think I will do. But I do appreciate the support so far, Dimensional. Definitely not going to go for... Warden, that's for sure. Nice. I don't think I need to be in here, so I can probably just leave. Yeah, we're just going to go out. We're going to run away. And then make our way to the next part of the map. So we're going to go back to the marketplace, I think it was called. Yeah, back to the marketplace. We don't need to go to town. Oh, it is useful to go to town. No, we don't need to. We'll be good. We don't need to. So there's no rush. Because I want to change one of these to red. That marketplace. And... next map should be around here somewhere. There's normally like an elite mob around here as well. So hopefully we can find him. Okay, there's a quest here. Chest. That's not what we wanted. That's fine. Here you go. Here's the quest. Hey Noob. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening, buddy. How's it going so far? It's going really well, actually. So we've only passed through the sewers, so you see where we are in the marketplace heading towards this location here. I can't remember what it's called. But it's going really well. You can probably see that we've got blisters now. So we've got this drop in the sewers, I think it was. So we've got poison rain here, or toxic rain with blister, which is really good. We've also got this drop as well, this full leather drop, which we're going to try and change one of these colours to red, so we can have this in it. But other than that, yeah, it's going really well. Or if we can link this, would be good. How's your day going? And oh yeah, we leveled up a couple of times. So we've now got this full evasion mastery here. Now we're going to work for this damage here. Go for this evasion here. Then actually, we'll probably go for damage here. Then go for the resistances here and accuracy. And then we'll see where we go from there. So drop these and run away. Oh, we need definitely take a bit of gold. Oh, we still need to go to King's March. We haven't checked that out today yet, have we? So we go there sometime soon. Oh, I forgot to find a loot filter, so I may have to do a bit of. Yeah, I forgot about that today. Hey, kitty. Yeah, so that's a bit of a shame. Completely forgot about loot filters. It's barely afternoon. Oh yeah, you're stateside, aren't you? Yeah, I should be streaming for a fair bit today. I want to get to Act 4, but before we obviously fight, is it Decimus at the end of Act 3? Before we even fight Decimus, we want to do a bit of farming. So it might be a slightly longer stream today before we get to Act 4. We'll see. Okay, to the Battlefront. I think this place has a waypoint, hasn't it? If I press this, does it have a waypoint? No, it might not have a waypoint. So we'll probably go up here to the Gemling Queen first. And yeah, we'll go Gemling Queen first. I think you have to go to the Gemling Queen first, don't you? I can't remember. We'll probably do it out of order, to be fair. Let's dodge as many of these mobs as possible. There we go, perfect. Drop some more. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. I do like the design of these mobs in this map. The guards are fine. It's these ribbon warriors who are really cool. Really cool design. Oh, Jade Amulet. That's our first amulet we've had. A little bit more extra dexterity. Yes, please. Slowly push through. We're just dropping Blisters and walking. Blisters can do all the work, hopefully. So far, so good, though. They are doing a good job.
I've never felt further from what I know and love.
Hey, Kitty, don't attack the headphones now. You're just asleep. I have to hide my headphones again. There you go. Let's carry on. Golden chest. Okay, golden chest is just normal chest. That's fine. It's just got a different name. Should level up soon as well. That's really good. I'm actually enjoying this ranger. I like being quite squishy but doing loads of damage. It's a different way of playing. I don't tend to play caps like this. I normally play as like a paladin / like tanky warriors. Okay, golden chest again. So we're definitely, I think we're probably going to try and open as many chests as possible, because I think that's where we found our support skills. Also, Noob, if it's still kicking about, was it the docks you said was good to farm in Act 2? So if it is, we're obviously quite close there. Hey Batman, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Yeah, so if we can get to the docks, I wouldn't mind farming there for a bit. Alright, let's keep pushing through. Alright, we want this ore that's up here as well. Okay, drop all of these blisters down, and then we can just focus on one of these. Okay, one's down. Drop through my blister. Yes, the docks. Okay, okay. We'll when we get there, we'll probably farm it a couple times. All right, let's tank this. Okay, probably not worth tanking. Let's drop a couple blisters down just in case. Okay, awesome. Good for gear finding. It's fairly quick. Okay, yeah, we'll give it a go. Yeah, we shouldn't be too long till we get there anyway. Because we're obviously going to farm there a little bit before we fight. Is it Decimus or Dominus? Wherever the end of Act 3 boss is called. I can't remember his name at the moment. But yeah, we'll do a bit of farming there before we fight him. So we're okay with most of the mobs. It's just the bosses. I think it's just my own ability to maneuver and run around that I'm dying on. Yeah, there is a big boss here. Let's try and keep moving here. Okay, a couple more blisters down. Batman, I'm trying to remember to use King's March. We used it a bit, so this is on this Ruthless run. We haven't got very many resources yet to really do King's March, but we are using it when I remember to. Yeah, I think most of our buildings have started leveling up. I think we've got the forge up and running, but that's as far as we've got. I think we sent our first shipment yesterday as well. But I'm trying to use King's March as much as possible. But now we're obviously getting this new ore, whatever this ore is called, this amber. Yeah, petrified amber. So we're now getting this new ore, which is quite useful. Just try and take on as many as possible. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Gem cutter prism. Improves quality of a gem. Yeah, we grab that. I don't think I've ever seen a gem cutter prism on the regular game yet. Okay, so let's use that on toxic rain. Okay, 1% quality. Yay, 1%. But obviously any percent's better than no percent. Right, there should be a waypoint around here somewhere, I believe. If anyone else is playing at the moment in League, I'm running some... Ooh. I think if we get past Piety, and as soon as I finish the... so on that Noob, as soon as I finish the story on a hardcore, I really want to play this a lot on softcore. I really am enjoying Path of Exile. I really enjoy Diablo 2, but I think this is... because the build capacity and what you can do on each character is so in depth from this game. I prefer this over Diablo. Right, let's. Don't know why I put the blisters down for that one. But I'm really enjoying the Ruthless runs.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Because I'm actually having to learn the game, whereas I kind of just powered through on my other hardcores. I didn't get very far, but I still powered through. Right, just keep dodging these. Okay, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Fine. That tier 16s, are those the maps we were talking about yesterday? Only got maps the first time a couple months ago. In games, all in all games bought me. Do they? Okay. Oh, also Batman, the Titan Quest. Because I think you're one of the only people that watched the Titan Quest series. I haven't forgotten about it. It's just taken me a while to get a character up to Act 3 without dying on a hardcore. So I've been trying a couple builds out. I've tried like Minion Masters. I've tried a full cursed run as well. I just haven't found a character I really enjoy yet on Titan Quest again, without redoing another runesmith. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the map's fine. Okay, drop 3 more of these. Okay, these boys are quite tough. At least they're not doing the AoE attacks. Or at least they're not doing them yet. 2, 3, drop these. Yeah, he's summoning ads, isn't he? Let's level this up. Okay, he's summoning more bears to help him. This is unbearable. This fight's going to be grisly. I'm here for a little bit longer. Jokes aside. Right, let's. Okay, lord him out of here. It's fine. You have got the. Is the guy helping us here? He normally helps when you're fighting against these. There you go. Got a new beast captured. A Pharaoh Gargantuan. A new recipe unlocked, which is a Dead Hand Talisman. Okay, that's cool. We will have a look at the menagerie. We'll probably look at the menagerie some point today, I think. Because we may as well make ourselves a little bit extra gear if we can. Yeah, I just want to kind of put some skills down, please. Alright, let's go back into here. Let's go for bow damage and attack speed, and we'll go for fast sight next. In Titan Quest, my first playthrough was Earth Warfare. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I think instead of continuing a series on that Batman, I think I might do a full cursed stream and just do hardcore again. And yeah, because recording just takes ages on that game. So I could just do a stream for an entire day, let's say, and then get over and done with. I do enjoy Titan Quest, but it does show its age. I've still got Grim Dawn. Once I've finished my Dawn of War series, I'll be probably playing Grim Dawn as well afterwards. Okay, I'm just double checking these are just normal mobs, and they are. Good. Normal mobs. Normal mobs again. Okay. There's the waypoint. I thought there was a waypoint here. And the Gemling Queen should just be up here. Or along here. I don't need to go to the laboratory from what I remember. Thank you very much. Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing in here, is there? No, there was nothing in here. Just a bit of lore. Oh, just teleport back. I know I could have walked to the waypoint. But hey, I've got a few teleport scrolls. That's fine. Right, let us identify some stuff. Boots. No, not very good. This helmet. Need intelligence. We're not going to get that intelligence. Don't use you. Okay, fine. Got a load of stuff to sell here.
There you going.
Sell 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we now want to use... Where are you? You're in here, aren't you? You want to use this in here? Perfect. We can now replace you with this. And then we can put these in here as well. And... Should I put you on here? No, we're going to keep hold of this until we find a good tincture or good potion we need. We have got some potions in here, actually. Fine. Right, let's go sell this body armor. Grim Dawn was a great game, but now suffers with content bloat, in my opinion. Much like POE stuff too much into the base game. Okay, yeah, so I've had Grim Dawn for years. And I didn't realise,
Stay out of
I
the
think
shadows.
Grim Dawn has like
They bite.
15,000 expansions. What's my helmet style? My helmet's just a random helmet. Just with loads of life regeneration. I could probably get a new one. Oh, so I'll go for my gear now star actually. So I've got a relatively good recurve bow. Got some okay-ish gloves. Mainly have these for the... Actually, I don't know why I have these, to be honest. Got okay-ish belt. Good thing with the belt is life regeneration. Boots with a bit more evasion. A body armor with loads of life regen and good evasion rating. Random ring with cold resistance, fire resistance ring here as well. A dex amulet. This is the first and only amulet we've found so far. We've got really good quiver here. We've got a bit of pierce on additional targets. Attack speed, accuracy, and lightning resistance. Really good bow and just a random helmet. It might be worth seeing if there is a helmet in here. Something that works for us, but I don't think we're going to find one. Okay, you don't have anything. You can't sell. I think you still have those LA damage nodes spec'd. Might be worth redoing that if you want to focus on toxic. So, LA damage nodes. Is it these ones here? We could increase attack damage, movement speed. Don't need critical strike. Movement speed is good. Attack damage is good. So it might be worth... Actually, yeah, you're right there. If I respec, I can't just take things off here, can I? So if I want to respec these, I'm going to have to make a way through. Okay, that's not bad. Damage with bows. Crit chance. Okay, we don't need the crit chance, but the damage over time is good as well. So we could get these two. Get this one. Oh, 1 second. My cat's just meowing. 1 second. He doesn't normally meow like this. Go back. Sorry about that. I think it's worth. So I can't unspec on these until I get another way round. But I could just get this one here and just skip all this up here and then try and take these points out of here. Yeah, we'll grab this one next time and we'll unspec out of these. Because even intuition, we probably don't need intuition, so we could probably get rid of all of these here. The max life's okay. Evasion's not bad though. You should have used that one you just sold. Had some nice stats and rarity, which is a huge... Yeah. That's a very good point, Style. Very good point.
You're right.
I can't buy it back, can I? I tend to see things as... If it's got evasion rating, I'll use it. But you're right, it was better than what I had. Never mind. Right. Can't go back to the battlefield just yet. Where do we need to go? Trials of Ascendancy, we've got one more trial to do, and I think it's down over here. So now we'll need to go... Just go backwards. The map reset. Now I need to find a way out of this place. Annoyingly, I didn't find the battlefield waypoint before he left. That's my bad. This should be the way out this way. I've nothing to base that off of. I'm just guessing this is the way out. Oh, body armor. We'll take that. Okay, you Mr. Pit Ribs over here. And okay, Pit Ribs is down. Awesome. Great mana flask. Okay, we need you instead of this one. Perfect. Evasion rating is great later when you're stacking it, but the stats are so low now that resistance, life, rarity are far more point. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll take that. That's a very good point. I didn't even think about that, to be honest, Style. But yeah, I'll take that. We'll definitely try and... yeah, I think that's what I normally mess up when I'm playing like action RPGs. I don't look at what gear I can upgrade with. I just once I'm comfortable with gear, I just don't bother looking at what I should upgrade. So even if I found a new bow, I probably wouldn't upgrade unless I'm consciously thinking about it. It's normally why I tend to fail. I tend to be okay on action RPGs like early game and mid game, but when it gets slightly to later game, I always struggle. So I just don't replace my gear. I just need to be better. Just remind me to be better. Okay, there should be the volcanic seals here. Just keep running away as much as I can. Good, he's down. Yes, I've got Town Portal hotkey. It's on my Control S. Yeah, I learned that. We've had a few. I think the boss yesterday in yesterday's stream, the Vol Overseer, end of Act 2. We had to Town Portal back to town. It's quite dicey, so I'm quite glad I've keybound it. You also respec for gold in King's March by talking to Fortress in non-ruthless. Okay. Oh, level 2. Don't need level 2. We want level 1. Okay, so we actually need... When we find the next waypoint in the battlefield, we can actually go to King's March. We'll see how it's going. Because I haven't been there today, so I need to remind myself King's March. But it'd be good if we can respec with gold in King's March in Ruthless. I don't know whether you can, because it sounds like something which they wouldn't introduce. But I could be wrong. Okay, let's just keep running. And okay, dead end. That's fine. I definitely want to increase my movement speed, just to speed this up. We're doing a lot of running, and we're not really getting very far. Right, wild leather, no, Mano, nope, don't need you. Yeah, so it's got to be over here on the left.
I'm not up to that just yet.
May as well grab that gold. Yum, yum, yum. That's like 5 minutes of my workers in King's March. Be cool if I can find a second Toxic Rain. I know I could probably make another character, do the intro, and get Toxic Rain quite quickly. So I can have a Toxic Rain on my Blister, and I can have Toxic Rain on my right click as well. Double Toxic Rain. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. Right, here we go. Back to the battlefield. There we are. Now I think there's a... Is there a waypoint here? I can't remember off the top of my head. And Maxi, okay, still only 3 totems, which is fine. Okay, so we want to find the docks now. There's obviously this ribbon spool, which should be here in this map as well. Just keep dodging all these mobs. Okay, where's the ribbon spool? Okay, there's the waypoint. I should have got this earlier. Sorry for wasting you guys' time. And there we go, awesome. There's the ribbon spool. Nice. Now I have to go back and talk to that woman. Oh, I'm so stupid. Chainmail vest, okay, that's not what I need. That's fine. Okay, we can at least get to the dock. The dock has a waypoint as well. And then we can then go talk to the Gemling Queen. And the dock should be here. There it is. Good. We can talk to Captain Fairgrave as well. He might have something for us. Okay, where are you? There's the tree. Drop a load of these blisters down. Okay, another orb. Okay, we'll take as many orbs as possible. They're quite useful. Right, ghosty boys. Just run away from these. There's one down here, so we can take this one out. Does this increase duration 1.1 seconds. No, it fires 5 arrows. Okay, fine. Wonder if it increases the duration of this the more you level it up. Bonk. Okay, we're almost leveled up, which is nice. I say almost leveled up, halfway. We're nowhere near half. So from 1 to 10, how much are you looking forward to party fighting this one? Honestly, Batman, I am not looking forward to it at all. I'm terrified of that fight. I think we're going to die again. She has a waypoint next to her, so you can go back. Okay. Okay, thanks that dimensional. I thought it was next to her. Just need to, when I do teleport in, I need to make sure I go the right way. Yeah, I think next time, when we stream tomorrow, we're probably going to farm a lot in Act 4. Hopefully, probably not in the mines, unless there is a good place to farm in the mines, which I don't think there really is. But I think piety might get me again. Because the worst thing about Ruthless is you don't have any movement skills. The only movement skill I've got is this quick step. It's just not good enough because it doesn't give me any invincibility frames. So I have to be really careful against piety again. So I will have to get more movement speed, and I would have to dance around her and physically follow the beams. Otherwise I'm just going to have to tank it. At least I tank 1 or 2 shots here or there. I think that's going to be the worst part, is I'm not going to be able to move around her quick enough. So yeah, I'm quite worried about piety. I think that might be the end of this run when we get to her. We'll give it a good go though. And there we go. Grab that scroll of wisdom, I guess. I think even with like maxed out resistances, because at the moment our resistances aren't too bad. 43, 69, nice, and 42, not bad. I think it's still worrying. With Blisters, you have enough damage, you can set them down and run looking for the next pack while Blisters do the direct. Very comfy. Yeah, damage. I think I'm not too worried about non-bosses at the moment. I think it's just going to be the bosses like Piety, which particularly Act 4 Piety. That's the boss we've had the most problem with on our actual series. I don't have a loot fear on at the moment, so I'm actually having to kill or watch the Ballista do a lot of the killing, so I don't miss any loot. Otherwise I would just run away and wait for the loot filter to tell me something. I completely forgot about it last night when I went to bed. But then you have to run back to check loot. Yeah, if I had a good decent loot filter on, obviously it comes up with a mark on my mini-map, and it'll just tell me that there was loot dropped. But obviously I don't have that. Stupidly, I completely forgot to do it. Alright, let's just keep running. Act 4 farmed. Yeah, I think the Dried Lake is a good place. I think that's where I farmed on my Gladiator before Piety killed him, of course. Yeah, that's where I farmed on that character. That's true. With a Disney Leafer, you should hear when something drops and sit on the minimum. Yeah, I just obviously forgot about loot build today. I annoyingly, so I've had to record the next 2 weeks worth of videos. Well, I'm in the middle of recording the next 2 weeks worth of videos, and my Dawn of War videos I've been doing, it took so long to record. Normally it's about 45 minutes an hour to record a video. The ones this morning took about 4 hours to do. So I was a little bit behind. So we can get Dex here. We can allocate this. Refund passage. We can refund these 3 now. Refund. Good. So we've got a few more skill points here. So now we can put points into this one. Attack. We don't need these right now. We're going to go for this one straight away. So it's 1 and 2. Perfect. That's true. There's a good bow that drops in Dried Lake. Is there? So this might be a stupid question, but do certain... I know that gems are completely random, at least on Ruthless. Like in kind of like Diablo, like most of the Diablo games, particularly like Diablo 4, certain bosses can drop certain bits of loot. Is that a thing in this game as well? I know there's that kind of mini boss in the Dried Lake. There's a few mini bosses in there, but there's that named mini boss with the big banner. Okay, let's just keep pushing through. Okay, there's another mob here. Okay, let's just move around a little bit here. Boop, boop, boop. Put all these down. Should watch this one melt. There you go, melted really quick. You want to find Captain Fairgrave. Just FYI, usually when people farm zones, they do it to level, not to get items. Just make sure you aren't farming way below cat level. Yes, yeah. Is it 3 levels below your level? You get penalised with the amount of experience you get. If it's free or something. I think it's 3 levels. Okay, now he wants me to go to the gardens. Fine, so we're done here. We will farm this later on. We'll come back here. We're just going to go talk to the Gemling Queen. We're going to go to King's March because there's a few things we need to do. What are you going to give us? We want dexterity.
The cockroaches.
Thank you very much.
I like a dash.
Okay, we'll take that.
Leave
Infernal
me,
Talc.
not a cockroach.
Dexterity, cold resistance. Yeah, fine. That's when it starts, but it's really oppressive around 10 to... Okay. What level is the dock? 29. We're level 33, aren't we? Yeah, okay. I need to think about where... I know the docks is meant to be good. Do we want to farm it a little bit more? Okay, can't upgrade you. What am I missing? Corn. Of course I'm missing corn. Alright, let's get the farm up and running. Because I don't think we've got all of the plots running. No, we don't. We only have wheat. So we want 2 more farmers. Okay, we need to hire 2 more farmers. 1 to do wheat, 1 to do pumpkins. How many are there? Yeah, okay, we need corn and pumpkins. Let's go here. Let's click on you, recruitment. We want you, you'll do. And I want 1 more. Said 1 more, there you go, you'll do as well. I can assign you up here. They can put you, assign you.
Sonia will make good use of them.
And then we can put you, assign you. And now, do I need to tell you? I need to tell you what to do, don't I? If you need upgrades, farming a spot doesn't matter what level you are. Yeah. So we want corn, we want pumpkins in this one. Awesome. So they're going to do what they need to do. Don't have enough resources for that one. You are right there, Noob. Like, if I need upgrades, you are right. I could just farm. Upgrades are upgrades. You are right there. Right, so I need another miner, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yes. Back into the center. We can do another miner to do the amber. Oh, upgrade this. Yes, please.
How's it? Yes.
Right, town recruitment. You'll do.
Couldn't have chosen better myself.
Manage town. We can add any money.
That will do nicely.
And improvements here. Okay, can't touch you. That's fine. Assign you. And we're going to click you to do amber. There we go. Which now means I can now make the ores, which is fine. Let's go and check on the shipments. Okay, I can't upgrade you. Waiting for that. That's fine. Right. Prepare shipments. So first we want to select a port. What can we send where? You need corn. You need crimson ink ores and wheat. That's fine. Shipments. Crimson ore. Let's get a few of these. A few of these. And you want wheat as well. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And set sail. I literally find Dried Lake till like 50 before trying for upgrades. Yeah, I'm torn. I know I need to farm. I think we'll at least get to the tower where just before fighting Decima or Dominus, whatever the guy's name is. I can't remember his name. And then, depending on how tough the tower is, we'll get to the top. And if it's too tough, we'll then farm some items. I don't need either of you two. That's fine.
What is it?
Sell. Boop, boop. Thank you very much. Probably sell this and sell this. Thank you. Alright, let's put items into here and put you, you, and you. And you. Why not? Pill Gardens, sewers, barracks. Okay, fine. This person over has something to say to us. You have a quest, Mr. Grigor. Grigor again.
Tread carefully, exile.
And into the sewers we go. Boop. Right, Ebony Barracks. There's a waypoint in this area, then we can go straight. There we go, there's a waypoint. Didn't have to go very far. There's a general here. Okay, just want to take a few of these out. Actually, it's fair, we want to take all of them out, to be honest. So if we're farming, let's say we came here to farm here. This boss that's up here, Mr. General Gravicius, does he respawn? Because if he respawns, this wouldn't be too bad of a place to farm. Because he's relatively close to the waypoint. He's always guaranteed to be in the same location. You just follow this path up here. If he respawns, he can just... it depends if he drops loot, I guess. I'd highly recommend buying a currency stash tab unless you're going for a fully free-to-play run. I'm probably not going to put... if currency stash is useful, I realistically probably won't fill out an entire bank tab. But yeah, currency tab will be useful, but I probably won't fill one out. I might do it. I'm almost filled out 2 of my stashes on my regular hardcore. But seeing the age of this game compared to Path of Exile 2, which comes out in 4 weeks time now, I probably won't spend money on this game. I'll wait till Path of Exile 2 comes out and put some money into that. Just noting that once Path of Exile 2 comes out, I probably won't touch this game again. Unless Path of Exile 2 is really bad and this is a better game. We'll see. If you plan on staying on Path of Exile, yes, session, yeah. So yeah, we'll... it all depends on how good Path of Exile 2 is before I put money into this. If that makes sense. Because it all depends on what game I stick on. Let's just keep running around, let my Toxic Rain Blister do all the damage. And just keep running. Okay. Got to take out the general now. Let's see if the general will drop any decent loot. So he spawns every single time. Okay, avoid fire. Okay, he just keeps dropping meteors, which is interesting. We just avoid the meteors. I just ran into 2 of them. Not very good at avoiding stuff. All poked. Dried Lakes is a great zone to farm at your character level. Because there's a lot of blue moss, alright. Sash will roll from people. Will it? I did not know that. I have no knowledge about Path of Exile 2. So that's really good to know. I think through the crown you don't really need any stash but in endgame you really need quality of life. Yeah, okay. If it carries over, I'm actually quite open to doing that, actually. I'm going to be honest. I just had no idea it carried over. We're going to keep hold of this, because we might be able to upgrade this. So that's very useful information, thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, dogs, yeah. I think when we get to Decima, we'll probably farm a bit of... I don't know, we could probably farm some docks in a minute, actually. So we fight Piety here, don't we? I think we fight Piety when we go through into the next zone in the... Is it the Lunar Temple, what it's called? So we see if we can take on Party. If she's too difficult, I'll just teleport out. And we can then farm the docks. Yeah, Luminous Temple. Okay. No, okay. I was going to teleport back to get this reward, but we'll get to the next waypoint. Leather hood. That's not bad. Considering it's the links it's got. So we'll probably want to upgrade this. And let's upgrade this armor here as well. Right, just keep walking around this tree. Let my ballista do as much damage as possible. Drop 3 more. Nice. Yeah, so we'll keep hold of these two. I think we could probably upgrade the bow and upgrade this helmet a little bit. Such a pointless door. I'll just walk around.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Right, grab that gold. Docks Fact 3 and Dry Lake Fact 4, yeah. It's all going to be how this party fight goes. If we struggle here, we'll farm docks early. If we manage to take her out, we'll farm the docks when we get to Dominus. Oh, Mr. Grand Inquisitor. We'll quickly take you out. Okay, let's avoid those. Let's keep pushing through. Okay, Toxic Rain is doing absolute wonders. Okay, it should be straight through here. Okay, it's not through here. Don't know why I just came up here. It's a dead end. Are you taking a liking to the... I'm not going to lie, I'm really enjoying the Ranger. But I'm very squishy. Not in a good way. We've got some relatively decent evade, but yeah, I'm very squishy. It's different compared to the Juggernaut I made before, which was just a pure tank. I can take any damage, I can just sit in mechanics. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Ranger. Because I'm actually having to learn the mechanics of bosses rather than like just sitting in the damage, which is more enjoyable. On my first character I played through this was on the Juggernaut, and it did get a bit boring when I could just sit in the damage, hold down right click, and the mobs would die. It would just take a bit of time, but they would die. I was out regenerating most damage until Piety, of course. Piety ruined it. She's ruined all of my fun in this game so far. Hopefully she doesn't ruin this run. I know the Ranger is squishy class. Have to spec into Pathfinder. And Flask, increase regen from it. Okay, yeah, because I haven't looked at any builds for this character so far, so I'm just winging it so far. And with you guys in chat, it's helped me out a lot. Docks are good to farm level wise to about 40 to 45 if you push it. Dry Lake is 40, 50, 55, yeah. It will definitely do some dots before Dominus. Ideally, we just want a decent bow and Flask increased for hardcore, I guess. Yeah, I definitely want more survivability. By survivability, we've probably gone for... So we're going for a lot of evade. I know it's dangerous me pausing here, but... So next we're going to go for this evasion after we grab this Weathered Hunter. Got this evasion down here. So we can grab this. And then we'll probably, because this is nice and close, probably just quickly jump up here and grab this one as well. This gives us elemental resistances. Really good. And yeah, that's as far as I've decided, or as far as I've guessed. If there's anything you think will be useful, just let me know, because I'm open to suggestions. I just don't really know what I'm doing. We haven't got our ascendancy yet. We're getting quite close. Speccing into some more life nodes in the tree should help with the lack of tank. People aim for about 300 per active in the soft core. Okay, so in theory I'm behind in the health department. Gotcha. So going for health then. So obviously there's one. I'll grab this one here. Is it worth me going for 30? Worth me going for this one as well? Going for an extra 30 health? think extra 30 health is better than no health at all, isn't it? So yeah, we'll probably grab that next time we level up. That's a good rule of thumb to have. 300 HP per act. I've got to make sure I don't zoom into these mobs, because that'll probably get me... Although I'm not monetized anyway, but it'll definitely demonetize me. Especially these ones back here. Yeah. Definitely don't want to zoom into those. Right, one growth down. Okay, can sit back here. Okay, one of those elites just jumped on me. Not ideal. Try and take out this one that's flinging its... Not going to say it was flinging at me, but it's flinging stuff at me. Didn't ask for my consent, that's for sure. Right, let's try and move away from this. Okay, take out its button growth. Okay, growth down. Now we need to finish off these mobs. There you go, awesome. Gorge you down, another one down, another one down as well. Perfect. Circle it. Intelligence, we haven't got the intelligence for that. Armor, evasion rating, that's quite useful. Leveled up, good. So we want to put a point into this one. Let's go for increase max life. Okay, we don't really need that. 10% more if you have 6 life masteries allocated. We don't have that either. Go for plus 30%, plus 38 max health. Yeah, because that wasn't just 30% max health, it was a lot more, because I've got some skills somewhere which gives me plus percentage of health, which is really useful. Sun level, we'll grab that. Still want a better helmet, after I sold the one earlier for no reason, because I'm stupid probably. Okay, let's avoid this cluster. You have the poison proliferation. Have the poison... What's poison? I may be a bit stupid here. Poison proliferation. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, being attacked. Really shouldn't just stand AFK. Right, let's just keep pushing through. So if this, I did say before, I think I said in the stream earlier and then said in the stream yesterday as well, that if this character does fail, we'll just make a Ruthless Marauder. We'll just go for a Juggernaut again and just be absolutely tanky. Just go for pure tank. I now understand the game a lot more than I did on my first playthrough on this game a couple weeks ago. So I think I should be able to make a tank work this time. Let's give myself a bit of a room. It's in the sentence. Okay, right. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know what... So I know there's like the Warden, is the one you mentioned earlier. Warden, Pathfinder, I don't know what the other... Is it the Hunter, something like that? I don't know what the ascendancies are for this class. So we're going to have a look at them once we unlock it. So the Warden's melee, so we definitely don't want that one. Golden chest, anything good? Nope, okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I'm presuming this is the way. I could be very wrong, but I'm guessing this is the way. Okay, we definitely want to give ourselves some room here. Yeah, that ghost is... Okay, it's gone. Fine. Always get worried about these ghosts. I'll read that in 1 second, Alexander. Okay, drop some more of these. Fine. Okay, sniper's mark good. Bow and arrow good. Right. It's in this instance. If you like this one and want to play, it's good. Okay. When you're ready for softcore, can definitely get you through easy. Yeah, I'll let you know, Noob. If and when I go to softcore, I want to get as far as I can on hardcore before we go softcore. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. So if there's less worry of dying, I could probably just speed run myself through. What is the speed run like? Speed run time for this game? It must be pretty quick. Probably I'm going to Google that in a minute once we get through this area. Jagged foil. Okay, we don't need you. Probably going to be this way, isn't it? Probably not going to be this way, isn't it? Typical. The one way I go is definitely the wrong way. Right, let's just keep running through. I definitely need 2 to 4 hours. Wow. In soft square it's like 3 hours. Wow, that's pretty fast. And there's 10 acts, isn't there? So that's pretty fast. I've always liked the idea of trying to speedrun. I wouldn't even know where to start. Not just this game, like just trying to speedrun Diablo would be pretty cool. I wouldn't know where to start. Okay, this is the right way because there's loads of cages. Okay, so fine. Drop some more. Good. Best time is 2 hours in carb. Okay. In hardcore, 8 hours maybe? Oh, right. That would make sense. About 8 hours in hardcore, that does make sense. Because from what I've experienced so far, the bosses are very unforgiving. At least for me, being a complete noob. When I went for dinner with my friend the other day, who has put about 4,000 to 5,000 hours into this game, he was telling me he's only ever tried one hardcore that actually got to end game, and he walked into a room and got one shot by a load of he opened the door into the room, and then a load of mobs on the other side fired at the door and killed him instantly. So he's never played a hardcore again, or since, which I completely understand. I never checked it because my PC isn't good enough to play hardcore. I died from anything. Okay, fair one. I only recently bought a new. So I was originally playing on a gaming laptop, but it wasn't the best. So although I was trying to stream, it wasn't the best to stream on. But since I bought this new PC, I've been trying to stream a lot more. All tributes, that's pretty good. No, we don't need it though. I think it's 3.5 hours is the usual for the real try-hard speedrunners. Alright, so I just had a quick drink of coffee. Alright, let's go. Let's take on piety.
I have pursued a greater existence for us. What have you ever done but serve yourself?
Go on, piety.
You betrayed.
Okay, yeah, so try and avoid as much damage as possible. Drop as many of these and I'm just gonna keep running. And have I got a mark on her? I don't think I have. Where'd she go? Oh, what is this? What's that? Is that piety? No, it's not. Was that piety? I don't know what that was. I've never seen that before. Oh yeah, that is piety. Okay, let's avoid that. Right, drops 3 more of these. If I can camp in a corner, we should be okay. Right, let's... Okay, we've got... Okay, there you are. Do you still have my mark on you? It doesn't really matter, to be fair.
It's selfishness.
Okay.
You betrayed.
Avoid that big ball of lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, if I get close enough to you, I'll drop these. Okay, there you are. Does she transform in this fight? I don't know if she does. Oh, that poor guy, look at him. Just sitting there, like, oh, okay. Sorry, I'll actually play the game rather than looking at a guy in a chair. This guy reminds me of just a normal Twitch streamer, just having a bad day. Right, drop some more of these in the middle. Okay, good. She's now in range. Okay, she was in range. Let's use my pots. Oh, she's going to take loads of damage here. Go on, keep attacking her. Keep hitting her. Nice. So, party's down. She wasn't too bad. She wasn't too bad.
any worse.
Right. Go back to the sun. I think we want to go back to the sun encampment. We've got a few quests for there. Let's get comfy. And there you are, Hargan. Let's talk to you. Thank you very much. Okay, talk to you. Okay, what have we got here? Scourge arrow. Channel to infuse an arrow of chaos. Gain in stages while it's held. Release it to release to fire, leaving spore pods in its wake. Each spore pod blooms, firing thorn arrows. That sounds pretty cool. Blade flurry. That's melee. We're not going to use that. Tornado shot. Fires a piercing shot that travels until it reaches the target location. It will then fire projectiles out in all directions from that point. That sounds pretty good. Artillery ballista. Okay, have a good evening, Batman. It's good talking to you again. Have a good one. Single target. That despair curse you grab should help a good man. Oh yes, because the despair reduces their curse resistance. That's a good call actually there, Dimensional. So artillery ballista summons a ballista that repels a sequence of fiery arrows into air. The arrow is impacting the ground. Okay, it's not that great. Storm rain. Got 2 rains. Blast rain. Wind strike. Explosive concoction. Fires an arrow into the air. It sticks into the ground where it lands. Periodically fires a beam of lightning to another arrow near it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. More so than Sniper's Buck, since that buffs projectile damage and not damage over time, like Toxic Ring. Oh, that's... See, that's a very good point there, Dimensional, because like I was saying earlier, I get very easily sidetracked. Well, not so much sidetracked, but... oh, I don't have the intelligence for it. But if I equip this... How much intelligence do I have now? So I need 37. Okay, I'm missing 9 intelligence. Can I put in any intelligence anywhere? Where's my nearest intelligence node? Oh, right there. I can just grab that. And I'll be fine. Is that wise? I don't know whether that's wise or not. It will help out a lot. Then we can always take a point off it later on. It will do that. We'll keep hold of this. Keep hold of you. Let's identify these. Portal scroll, don't want you. That's fine and fine. This helmet, we could put you in there. They would put you in there as well. Normal to magical item. Let's grab you out. We can do that on the helmet. Max life. Okay, we don't need you. Fine. And this helmet over here. Let's put you there. Let's upgrade you. Max life. That's not really what we want. Do we have an augmentation? No, we don't, do we? No, it's useless. That's pointless. It's fine, I guess. We can upgrade you. Fire damage, cold resistance. Nah, that's not good. That's not good either. You might be able to change some of your other path in to pick up a small node, actually. So I'm thinking, instead of changing the path in, but taking that fate isn't terrible for now. If you're going for chaos damage at a time, you're advancing in one direction on the tree. Where would... Because this is quite good, damage over time. So these all have damage over time. Like this has loads of damage over time. And it gives me phasing. So I want this one. So hear me out here, Alexander. So this is my rough plan. So I want to ideally take as minimal damage as I can and drop as much chaos damage on the floor. So I want to grab this. This will give me an extra 16% chance to phase when I kill on a kill. And this here as well. This gives me 20% chance. That will give me a 36% chance on kill to start phasing. And then I obviously phase and increase my movement speed and will increase my evasion rating. So in theory, that should keep me going. And it's then up on the right. Okay, so it's saying chaos is up here. What does chaos mastery look like? Recovery mastery, mana mastery, sleight of hand, claw, physical. Another bow mastery here as well. Okay, chaos damage is here. Damage over time, that's useful. Look at the node that says Perfect Agony. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Agony, where are you? Perfect Agony just here. Damage over time multiplier for ailment is equal to critical strike multiplier. Critical strikes do not do extra damage. Non-critical strikes cannot inflict ailments. Okay. So it might be worth, because I could probably get that quite easily without projectile. Okay, we're not going to go for this. That's fine. So I think once we've secured what we've got, what we don't want down here, because I want Avatar of the Hunt. I also want Wherever the Hunter, and I want Freedom of Movement. Once we've got this, because this over here also gives me more damage over time as well, and ailments do damage quicker. And the stats near that node. Okay, so stats around this node as well. Poison Mastery. Okay, yeah, Poison Mastery is really good. Chaos. Oh, that gives Chaos Resistance as well. That's really good, actually. Right. Yes, we will make our way up here. Because it's as easy as going up by one. Going across, we get a little bit more evasion and a little bit more elemental resistance, which is key. So we'll make our way up here, across here to this, to Perfect Agony, and we'll grab this as well. But first I want to grab this Freedom of Movement. I want to grab this one as well, and I want to grab this. Then we'll make our way up. I have an idea because I was working up with a Poison Bit. Right, that's useless. That's useless as well. Fine. You would need to respec Perfect Technique to spec. Oh, you can only have one at a time. Did not know that. I've never got far enough in the game to have more than one. So this attack, but that would make sense to get rid of that to get Perfect Agony. It would make sense. That's fine. Right, let's put you in there. I think we should be good enough to carry on.
Where are they? Bye.
Grigor, okay, another skill point. Thank you much. Thank you, Grigor. And that can then be put straight into this intelligence here. And that should allow me to use Despair. Where is Despair? Where did I put it? Despair, there you are. Curses all targets in an area, lowering their chaos resistance. Yep, there we go. And we can put Despair. We would leave Despair on E. I think it's quite useful. Definitely don't. The 300% increased damage, poison damage. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense, Alexander. Fine. Okay. Yeah, you're showing me. Yeah, fine. That makes sense. You're showing me it's up here because that's the big poison damage. Gotcha. Yeah. Sorry, I was in my own little world. I may have misgot that. Also, there's chaos damage here as well, which is really useful. Increased movement speed as well. We want as much movement speed so we can run away from damage. Yeah, we will make our way up here once we've got a couple. Once we got this. We probably won't go for these two. We don't need them, and once we get this as well. There's something else down here I was thinking about, but I don't know where we're going to get. This Mark Marshal, don't need Mark Marshal, don't need Leech, don't need Totems, don't need Elemental. That's useful as well. Poison duration. But we won't go for that straight away. Max life, increase. Oh, that's useful. Life, oh cool, that's useful as well. Right, let's carry on. No, they just don't work well together. You can take both if you wanted. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think Alexander was just using it for me to look in the right part of the tree. So the next ascendancy trial. Oh, Do you have something for me? Okay, you do. I don't think there's anything here that's really useful, I'm going to be honest. Other than Scourge Arrow, that's the only thing I can think of. So we'll grab Scourge Arrow.
Be well.
Because if we're going to go for Chaos, it makes sense for us to go for this. And then we can take off... where are you? Burning Arrow. We'll switch these two around. And then we can put Burning Arrow in there. Perfect. Poison. Would help if I can spell. Okay, poison damage here, fine. Why is that showing poison? Poison damage up here, good. Poison damage there, fine. Evasion. Showing poison. Poison there as well. Poison here, okay. Poison just here. Okay, we don't really need this one. What's this one? Okay, that's evasion. It's really showing me those because it says evasion. So Alexander, getting support is very great gem shoes. Yeah, getting any support gems in this is really difficult. So far, we've only found the Blister Totem support, and I think we've got a couple. I think we've got this support, Ruthless support in here. We've also got stun support. So we only actually managed to find 3 supports this entire time. Oh, and concentrated effect support, which would actually be quite good to use, actually. Yeah, so finding supports on Ruthless is really difficult. You don't get them as rewards from quests. Right, that's enough of me blabbing. Let's make our way back to Ebony Barracks. We're going to unlock our Ascendancy, and we'll probably farm the... Put the spare there. How much damage does this do now? Yeah, it still melts them. Good. And then, okay, definitely want to put as many despairs down as we can. Okay, you guys, despair you all, and then boop. A couple of these poison arrows. So it might be worth. I guess we'll keep Sniper Mark. If we don't use it, we'll get rid of it in the end. Right, let's just keep making our way. So we want to make our way to the Peel Gardens. Yeah, that's what it's called. There's a couple of quests we can do there, and I think there's an Ascendancy trial there, so then we can ascend, and that'll make our life a lot easier. Hey, kitty. So I've got my kitten now staring at me. She's a good girl. Good girl. Yeah, she's just purring. And she watches me game as well. She sits in front of my keyboard and just stares at the monitor. Ruthless gem drops increasingly later into campaign. Okay, if it... I'd like to hope that gems will drop better later on. Ah, so if I hold this down... Interesting, so I can hold it down and it just charges it. So big shot, boom. Don't know if that did anything special, but I think it may drop more spores on the floor. Right, let's just spare these guys. Tunic, okay, we don't need that. Don't attack the mic. Stop. Good girl. Alright, what time is it? So I've got an hour and 20 minutes until I need to stop streaming. That's when Mrs Rothmers gets home. We should be able to get through this act by then. Decima, is it Decima or Dominus? I can't remember the guy's name. Pretty sure it's Dom. It might be Dominus. End of Act 3 boss. We may need a farm before we get to him, or as we get to him. We ideally want maybe a better helmet of some sort, maybe a few more levels. Oh, there is an Ascendancy trial in this area. That's good to know. So we can then ascend as soon as we're done here. Okay, despair you guys. Perfect. Ooh, Plague Mask. Yes, please. My first... Oh. That's our... can we have... Okay. You can only have one at a time. That's good to know. I have no idea what this is. Plague Mask. Energy Evasion and Energy Shield. Let's search this. Max Life. Mine Throwing Speed. Mines. It's mines and mines. We don't have mines. But I'm not going to say no to that. Let's put this over here. I can move you. I can put you over here. And it gives me max life. Fine. It's better than nothing. And I look like... Is it a Colossus from Avengers? Not Avengers. Deadpool. Let's not have some mind to spare cancel each other out. Because, yeah. I think we can... If we went down here... I read it earlier. There's a Mark Mastery down here somewhere. Which allows us to have... more than one mark on at a time. We're not going to go for it. Is it this one here? No. There is a Mark Mastery somewhere which allows us to have more than one mark on at a time. Or your mark transfers to another enemy when an enemy dies. But we're not going to go for that. We don't need those. That's a pretty cool helmet though. Right, let's keep pushing through. There should be a waypoint here, and I think there's a library. The library has a quest in it, from what I remember. So there's a few things to do here. Ascendancy Trial, find the waypoint, and do the library.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Boop. Okay, good. Okay, this is probably going to be the wrong way. The cat's attacking my mouse again, silly girl. At least she's not jumping the keyboard today. Right, you want to put point. We'll go coming up here later on. Let's finish off down here, shall we? So we want this one. All resistances. Global, yep, go for that. Then we can go accuracy marker as well. But so far, thanks guys for the suggestions so far, especially with the build. I think I would have died by now if you guys didn't suggest stuff for the build. So yes, I take in any suggestions. I do take them in, and it obviously helps with my planning going forward. Right, so there should be a tower. Is there a tower this way? No, I don't think it's the right way. Heyo, pain. Pain is. How's the pain going? The pain. Guard robe. I'm going to be honest. I'm not actually in that much pain. This is good fun. We're in a really good place. We just took on Piety. We've got some good skills now. So we've got with the Toxic Rain, we have ourselves the Blister Totem support. So now my Toxic Rain's on these totems. We're using Scourge Arrow, which is a really good right click skill for us. We've got Despair, which we're going to put Despair up here. We can, it's really useful. Yeah, we're in a really good place. We're getting some more points into some evasion, so we're going to get Evasion Mastery next. And then we're going to move up here to grab this as well. And then we're going to move up here to grab some more poison up here. So we're in a really good place. Act 10. Oh, I'm not going to say Act 10's a possibility, because Act 4 Piety, that's where I've lost 2 of my hardcore characters so far. So if we can get through Act 4, we may have a chance. Okay, so there's 2 ways to go here. Let's build a seismic here. Let's build minions here. And we can do exactly the same here. Minions here, seismic. Happy. So now we should be okay. Oh, okay, big boy over here. They're attacking our towers. It's fine. Okay, big boy's down already. And okay, let's try and charge this up. Upgrade these. And hopefully take these on as well. Upgrade this one. Okay, this might be okay. He says as they slowly sneak through. Okay, no, we've done this. Nice. Can't wait to see you get one tapped by a boss until I find your lack of faith disturbing, as a Sith Lord once said. Oh, fresh meat support? That's exactly not what we need. At least it's a support, I guess. Do you know the strat for Blight, or are you just building towers as you like them? If I'm going to be honest, I don't know the strat for this. I just go for what I like. But you're right, there is probably a strat to it, but I just don't know it. I just guess. What's Pride? Cast an aura that causes nearby enemies to take more physical damage. That's not bad. I'm not going to use it, but that's not bad. We can't use that anyway. So yeah, as I said, there probably is a strat. I've just never tried it. Hello, kitty. What would the strat be? I'm intrigued. Stop attacking the wires, especially on my mic. It's expensive, kitty cat. Right, move you away. Ouch.
I'm not
Ouch.
up to that just yet.
Right, note to self, avoid arrows. Okay, this way's safe. Okay, here's safe. There's safe. Here's safe. Black's safe. Good.
Emperor must know precisely where he stands.
Soon you run into significant ruthless specific quest rewards in the library. Ooh. I'm looking forward to the library. If we can get something good, that'd be really nice. Okay, good. We can now get out of here. I hate... Oh, that was dangerous. Right. Obviously, we can now ascend, but we're going to do the library before we ascend. We can also then travel to the docks. So we've got a few things we can do here. And my cat's now where my hand goes. There you go. Let's go into the library. Because there is a cheese strat that is so broken it trivializes the whole mechanic. Tier 3 freeze, Tier 3 stun tower with some empowerment, and all the enemies are perma. That's cheese. That's a good piece of Gouda right there. That's a lot of cheese. I like that. We'll next time we find one of those guard rope, we'll give it a go. And I'll let you know how cheesy it is. Alright, let's just keep slowly moving through. Alright, then I'm looking forward to actually ascending as well. Hopefully we can get something that's decent. And just keep running through. I'm not too worried about these average mobs. Once again, I completely forgot to put a loot filter on last night. So I have to watch all these mobs die so I don't miss any loot. I don't have to, I guess. I could just run away from loot. Or Flame Blast. Something I've not going to ever use. Okay, there's a room full of mobs over here. Let's go and clear these out. Let's blight them. Oh, nice. Precision just leveled up. I really like the fact my right click skill is a charge skill. I like games that have that. When you can you decide when you want to release it. It just gets stronger over time. Feel really strong. I'll read that in 1 second, guard rope. Right, for damage, my go-to is fire upgraded to meteor tower. Anoint my ring so all meteors leave a burning ground and summon minions. Oh, so everything just burns to death. That sounds pretty overpowered as well. Doesn't sound as cheesy as a perma stun, but that's quite overpowered. I don't know why, I really like the tower defense mechanic in this game. I just love tower defense games. I think when I was growing up, I just played tower defense games all the time. Oh look, it's my ex-girlfriend. In a box. But no, that's horrible. My ex-girlfriend isn't in a box. She's fine. Don't know where I was going with that one. Charge attacks are going to be so fun in Period 2 comes out. No more standing in one place while charging. Oh yeah, because you can do it on the move, can't you? Yeah, I'm not sure how the WSD movement is going to come into it. But hey, we'll see. It's not long now. I'll say it's not long now. It did get delayed until December, so it's a bit sad. But hey, okay, we need to find you your room. Let's find it. Okay, open this. Curse you, and curse you. Perfect. Okay, let's drop a few more of these. That one's down. Okay, let's curse this boy. Okay, let's avoid that if we can. Oh, let's just keep running around in circles. I'm not going to upgrade my that gem just there, so I'm going to use it a fair bit. I don't really want to over level it, so at the moment I have enough intelligence for it, but it doesn't mean we're always going to have enough intelligence for it. So we are going to left click this, right click, or right click to dismiss this. There we go. And got this flask, so we're not getting rid of this flask here because this is instant recovery. We want that flask. That's really useful. I like the mechanic as well. It's fun ways to make tons of garbage use. Yeah, fair point. I realise I made the same mistake as you yesterday. Sniper's Mark would work for Toxic Rain because it specifies that projected damage affects damage over time as well. Okay, does it? Okay. Let's... yeah, just the sniper's mark wouldn't work with the damage over time explosion on the floor. This little circles it does. It would work for the initial damage, but it won't work for damage over time, from what I understand. Okay, I hate these mobs. So let's try and take them out from afar if we can. There goes down, good. And we got a level. Did we level up? No, we leveled up the gem. That's fine. And being sad at despair probably still better right now. Yeah, I think despair is the way forward. Especially as I've got more chaos damage now, especially with my right click skill. Are you planning to trade out to try out the league? Trade league. I don't know what the trade league is. I only know the only league I know, Guardrobe, is the Settlers League. I don't know any of the other leagues. I've never tried them before. I've heard of the league which has the heists, but yeah, I don't know about any of the other leagues. I haven't played this game before, so if the Traders League is good, or the Trade League is good, yeah, we'll give it a go. And so I'm probably showing some ignorance here because I don't know what it is, so I do apologise. Okay, he's down. Awesome. Softcore, non-SSF, and non-hardcores, non-realist. Oh, okay. Yes, so if I can finish... So essentially, on the build-up to Path of Exile 2, if my hardcore runs don't quite make it, we will be doing softcore runs. So obviously I have this stream going. I also have my hardcore series going on my channel. 3 episodes a week. Tuesdays... Thursdays and Saturdays at the moment. If we don't quite make hardcore all the way to the end of the game, we'll just do some long streams of me playing softcore, so we can just play through the game. Softcore, non-solo self-found. Yeah, so I do intend to do it. Sorry, yeah. Tragley is non-self. Okay, fine. Yeah, so there will be an intention to do it in the future, just not yet. It'll be probably a week or two before the release of Path of Exile 2. We'll start doing it. And we'll see how far we can get within a week or so. What's up, kitty? Oh, these guys again. So I don't mind being slowed. On some of the other characters when I get slowed by these mobs, it's a bit annoying, but I don't mind it being slowed when I'm on this character because my blister does all the damage. I don't think my blisters get slowed, so... wolf pelt. Ooh, that's a helmet. We definitely want that. Might be good to try and upgrade if we can. Might use a orb of chance on that one. Technically yes, but that's hardcore trader eyes. Yeah. So depends on how the hardcore series goes. If we, but we probably will do one later on. Because I feel a bit weird if we moved on to Path of Exile 2 and we haven't finished Path of Exile 1. I know the story probably carries on of some way, but yeah, you just feel weird. I like to finish one game before I move on to another if I can. This guy is tanky. He's got chaos resistance, which is not ideal. So we can keep reducing his resistance. Okay, he's focusing on my... Okay, he shot a ball at me, that's fine. Nice, thank you very much. I'm about to head for work, but my parting tip is that chaos damage over time is not the same as poison. Is it not? Okay. So we just want damage over time rather than poison if we stay as toxic rain. Gotcha. Right, and don't stand in the the BS zone that reduces your movement speed to not get slowed. Yeah. Slow zone is slow. Or just play Trickster. Is Trickster the Ascendancy that we can go for? Also, you have a big decision come up with Syosa. Don't be afraid to save it for later if you're not sure what to do. I don't know who Syosa is, if I'm going to be honest. You better finish Endgame as well, because there will be references to that based on the sneak peeks quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, I want to try and finish as much as I can before Path of Exile 2. Even if I have to go non-hardcore, that's fine by me. And yeah, Dimensional, enjoy work. And hopefully this character continues on for the streaming tomorrow. If not, you'll probably see me playing as a Marauder tomorrow if this character fails. We are going to probably farm the docks a fair bit, just until we get some more rare items. I think Dominus is going to be our pain. Alright, I think we could probably just... Oh, there's mobs in there, isn't there? Oh, we leveled up. Didn't realise that. Let's put a point. So we want this evasion mastery here. I also want this up here, so let's put a point up here. I want to grab this one quickly, because this gives me damage over time. We may as well run out. Trickster is a shadow ascendancy. It has a node outside of Ruthless, which prevents your movement speed from going down below base value. That's really useful, actually. So this is who you're doing a quest for right now. It is dimensional. Yeah, if I don't know what the rewards are, so we'll see what he's willing to give. But yeah, I'll definitely, if I don't know what to get, yeah, I'll save it to later. Yeah, Trickster sounds good. Has Trickster got some Shadow? Oh, Shadow is the other class, isn't it? Like a ninja class. Okay, there's a guy over here. There was a guy over here. He's down. Yeah, I've not tried a Trickster yet. I've only tried a Witch. This is the first time I've got through Act 1 as a Ranger. I've tried a Witch, I've tried a Marauder, and I've tried a Duelist. But that's all I've tried. Haven't tried a Templar, a Scion, or the Trickster, or the Rogue, whatever the Rogue's called. Oh, it's a Edgelord looking guy. Oh, okay. You mean the average Redditor? Gotcha. I joke about these things. I'm sure Redditors are fine. Normal people in society, but... Right, let's see what this guy has for us. And he's not too far away, is he? He's like down here somewhere. Let's drop some of these down. Okay, this is fine. We don't need to kill every mob. Let's just go hand in this quest. And then we can then go to the docks, hand in that quest. So, okay, we're about to knock over my water. Remove this. Right, awesome. Sorry, I just move stuff around so my cat doesn't knock things over. Right. Syosa, what have you got for us? Let's see.
By the ancestors, this...
Trade this into Syosa inside a library for a skill gem. Purchase item. Okay. Okay. Grandson. We don't need Grandson. Don't need Cleave. Don't need Glacial Hammer. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at reds. Right. Let's look at greens. Snipe. Don't need Snipe. Cat. It would be good if you didn't attack my... Don't attack my wires, Cat. Ice Golem. Scourge Arrow. Oh, there's so much to look at. I don't know what's good. Traps would be good because now I know we've got mines, not traps. Blast Rain, Wild Strike, Ice Trap, Tornado Shot. Oh, there's so much to look at here. Oh, Plague Bearer. I think we might come back to this guy. Once we kind of... We could get another Toxic Rain. Double Toxic Rain. That'd be awesome. Okay, these are all just skill gems. There are none here that are supports. Okay, fine. We can come back. We will definitely come back to this. Yeah, these getting Molten Shell or Steel Skin isn't a bad idea if it's available. Although Plague Bearer isn't a bad choice either. Yeah, I think. So on that, so Steel Skin. You're right of Steel Skin. Steel Skin should be here, shouldn't it? Steel Skin. There we go. Instant applies a buff. That's very useful. Then what was the other one you mentioned? Shell. Molten Shell. Molten Shell here. That's also very useful as well. However, I think Plague. Where's Plague? P-L. A-U-G. Plague Bearer. Gain an incubated buff. Add into its plague value as you inflict poisons. Use the skill again to begin infecting, dealing chaos damage over time to nearby enemies until the plague value is depleted. Your damage modifiers don't apply to this skill's damage. Using this skill again alternates between incubating and infecting. 20% less damage poison. When infecting, the poison damage is equal to... Right, we will hold off on this because we're in the middle zone of doing plague damage or doing poison damage / doing chaos damage. So I need to think about where we're going with this. So we'll hold off with that. We'll hold on to this gem, and we'll probably use it later, to be honest. Right, there should be an orb of chance here. Let's use this on this. Okay, we've got life regen. I guess that's okay. But it's not better than this, so that's fine. Use that on the helmet. Okay, increased quality of 1. Very useful. Right, let's put gems into here. Okay, it doesn't affect me at all. Good. Okay, let's identify these to sell. Are you any good? More dexterity, evasion and energy shield. So gain more evasion. Movement speed's gone up. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that. Also gain a little bit more intelligence as well. Sniper's Mark, we don't use Sniper's Mark as well. We use Precision still, so we need you. I'll put this gem in here. I can put this gem in here. Good. Perfect. We can now go to Captain Fairgraves and see what he's got for us. There we go. Get rid of those. Fine. Put these into the stash. Open this stash here. Boop, boop. Good. Quality of the armor. Let's put you in here. 10%. That'll do. Improves quality of a flask. That's fine. I want to improve the quality of this because it is instant as well. This one here. Number of sockets. Okay, we don't need anything else here, do we? No, I don't think we do. I think we're in a good place. Yeah, I think we're in a good place. What's our resistances like at the moment? 50, 75 cold, fine. 50, 50. Okay, chaos is really low. Right, let's go do the docks for a bit. We can at least do the Fairgrave. Probably do one clear of the docks. And then once that's done, we can then do an Ascendancy. Okay, what we've got here. Bone Ring. Minions. Okay, don't have minions. Max life. Let's go for Coral Ring. And all tributes. Ooh, that's quite good. Max life and all tributes. But I want my resistances. Although, if we put you on here... Cold resistance is still... Okay, I think we'll put you on there for the time being. I think we'll max out our cold resistances when we get some more passive points. When we have some more elemental resistance to find on the skill tree, passive tree. There you go, Shipyard Terror. Let's take you out from afar if I can. Boop. Oh, Shockwave support. I don't think that helps me, but guess it's another support gem. Drop 3 of these. I only press it once. I need to drop as many as possible. Awesome. Colossal. Okay, don't need another Colossal. Right. You don't work with anything. That's fine. Let's keep searching this way. Yeah, I think 1 clear of this place. Maybe we might do 2. Before we go back to the gardens, before we go and try and take on the boss. Oh no, we need to do the Ascendancy first. Oop, there we go. Got you. Keep running around in circles. Okay, your armor's scrap, good. Okay, he's down, awesome. Yeah, okay, good. Some more ores here as well. We obviously have our King's March. We can pick up our shipment. We have got a shipment return. And drop another one down. Awesome. A few more of these. Okay, that growth up there is not dead yet. Should be dead in a second. I think this is the last growth we need to take care of. Yeah, okay, or not. I can't count. Okay, that one's now down. Good. Just this one. This is down as well. Nice. Grab some more ore, which is always useful. Boop. I missed him completely, but at least my explosion didn't. Okay, can we be friends? No, it doesn't look like they want to be friends. Right, grab this gold. How big is this map? Oh, okay, we don't want to charge down here. Let's curse you guys. Let's get a couple arrows down here. Oh, silk slippers. Gives me energy shield. Are you any good? +1 to raise zombie. +1 to spectral. That's not bad. That's not bad for on a ruthless run at all. Okay, we can increase the quality of these boots. We're getting really lucky with our drops. So we haven't got the drops we want, but we are getting really lucky with drops. And just keep an eye out, see if there's any just normal mobs I'm not too fussed about. Gloves, bow, okay. Ideally, I do want to replace my bow. Although, the good thing about this, using the blisters, is that it doesn't use my bow damage, so it doesn't really matter if I upgrade my bow or not. Okay, there's a lot of mobs here, let them all melt quickly. Oh, we forgot to put our... There we go. Got to put our precision on. Composite bow? No, it's not better than what I've got. It's fine. Okay, I think that's the map cleared. We can now leave. Make our way back to the waypoint. Do we reset the map as we go back in? Make our way to the waypoint. And when we get to the waypoint, we can then go back to town. Then we can go try and take on the Ascendancy trial. I think the Ascendancy trial, we should level up at least... We might level up here. If we don't, we'll definitely level up at least once in the Ascendancy trial. Oh, short bow. Yeah, perfect. Let's quickly identify you, see if you're any good. Don't think you are very good. A huge amount of elemental damage. No, that's not any better. It's a shame. Okay, grab this scroll of wisdom. Yum 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 yum. Grab anything that helps us. Okay, you guys can get debuffed. Boop. That's so good. I really like this attack. Especially these little balls that explode. Don't take that out of context. Balls that explode. Definitely not what I want for a legacy on YouTube. Right, take out the Slayer. Okay, he's down. Didn't really give me anything good. Don't need that shield. Cool looking shield though. Shame it's not very good. Okay, we're very close to leveling up. We also have the Dockyard Terror, wherever he is. We'll have to fight him in a minute at some point. Okay, let's take these boys out. Okay, very close to leveling. We'll definitely level up in this run. Okay, and one arrow loosed. There you go. That's who I was looking for. I do like his little whirlwind animation. He just T-poses and then floats around. It's definitely a unique animation, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got this area here, so all on the left hand side. We might be able to find the waypoint and make our way out of this area. Perfect. Okay, not there, so it's got to be in this area up here. Gives me a reason to grab the Scroll of Wisdom. And boom, take out all these archers. Perfect. Level up, even better. 1, 2, 3. Then just fire a couple arrows off into the distance. Perfect. Grab this. 1, 2, 3 again. You can keep firing arrows because they explode. They do loads of AoE, so even if I don't hit anyone, it still does damage. Let's put another skill point down. So I want this evasion here. I also want this one. Accuracy mark. The 500 accuracy rating is what we want to go for. Okay, good. So now we've got this. We want to grab this one. No, we want to grab this next, then this. Then we can make our way up to this top left, top right, not top left. Hope I can get my left and right. The right, the correct way round. Hope I can get my words out as well. Would be perfect. Okay, I think there's going to be a unique mob somewhere up here. There he is. Called it. Okay, he should be down any second now. I should finish him off. Boom, awesome. Iron scale. I don't need you. I've got better boots. Where's the waypoint here? Am I losing my mind? Have I just run straight past it? Oh no, here it is. I'll be quiet. Right, back to town. Let us. Don't really need to clear out my inventory. There's not really much going on here. Let's do the labyrinth. Let's ascend.
You stand before the gates of the Lord's labyrinth. Within these walls, the Lady of Justice.
Right, activate. I want to do this one, please. Thank you. Level 33. What level are we? 37. Okay, yeah. We're slightly over leveled. That's fine. Let's go.
in the impressionable
Don't know why I click that. I click it all the time. I need to. Okay, definitely want to avoid those. That's big damage. Big ouchies. No, we'll just keep going this way.
Not up to that just yet.
Oh, avoid that trap. Good. There's loads of trap marks on the floor. Let's try and avoid all these. There's some enemies in here. Let's try and take these out. Decorative chest. We want to try and grab that decorative chest if we can. Bane of the Loyal. Next lieutenant is killed instantly. Cool. Alright, let's debuff you.
traveler draws close to the end of the path. An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands. Honor your name.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Receive your sentence. Must I do it is a life sentence.
Right, and I'm back on the mic. Well, this this guy is absolutely nails. I don't think this is going as well as I wanted it to. We've got to just keep moving away from him. Just keep running. The only thing I can do. And just hope he doesn't one-shot me or two-shot me. I think that might kill me if he manages to land that one. Guess wife ride or price. Yeah, my missus got a lift home from work, and her friend that gave her a lift home wanted to come in and see the kitten, so that's why I had to quickly go. Or you just heard two people just talking about cats for a couple of minutes, which is adorable. But phase 1 over. That is intense. That was really good fun. That was intense. Yes. That is DPS moments, kind of panic, but we were good. Right, first boss over. We've only got to take him out 2 more times. But I think this is doable. I think, is the first one the hardest one? We're lucky that the lieutenants died really quickly. Really lucky for that. Open these. Okay. Filth muzzle, down you go. Thank you very much. I'd ideally like to level up before we fight him again. I don't think it's very plausible. Okay, what leveled up here? Toxic Rain, perfect. Atiozo for breakfast this league, for Archmage this league. So the Archmage, that is the ascendancy for the Templar, is it not? Is that... So I have not tried the Templar yet. Is it good? I have seen that a few builds, but I've not tried it myself. When I was making my build, when looking at my build for my Witch, for my series, that was one of the things that kept coming up, was a Templar, like a Archmage. Using, is it Cold Bolt or Frozen Bolt, something like that? It looked really good. No, okay. Okay. Archmage is a sports skill. Oh, is it? Okay, fine. I'll be quiet then. But I don't think I've ever seen the Archmage support skill. If it's anything after Act 4, I've never seen it before. Archmage is a support skill. Okay, fine. I'll be quiet. Right. We might actually level up before we fight the boss. There's a lot of mobs here. Alright, let's get a few arrows into this room. Since the skill you put next to Archmage matters, at least, that's pretty much the main skill. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Necromancers are really annoying. Let's see if we can take these ones out in here. That one just got absolutely decimated. Yeah, definitely show my noobiness at times, because I just don't know what people talk about. Yesterday, people were having a whole conversation in chat about Atlas maps. I have never heard of them. There's a whole conversation in chat yesterday, which I just couldn't even get involved in, because I didn't know what people were talking about. I like to think I'll get to that point in the future, which I think I will. Whether it's on this character, I don't know. But now we've obviously committed to doing the Ascendancy with this Labyrinth. I don't really want to drop out. We definitely could drop out, but people play it on the Hierophant, because Archmage pretty much forces you to stack mana, and Hierophant enables you to take hits from mana instead of Hierophant. That's quite good. That's very useful, because I find normally in these types of games, your resource skill, it's easier to manage your resource skill than it is to manage your health. So if you can take damage directly from your resource skill, i.e. mana, or mana, that's a lot easier. Right, Aspen's Trail's through there. There's going to be some treasure through here as well. Oh, I can attack this guy through the door. Okay, that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. He's got loads of health regen there. Guess the health regen doesn't really matter when I'm doing... Oh, death bow. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Shame I can't upgrade it just yet. Oh no, we have got... Before we fight the next boss, we'll be able to use the stash. So we will be able to see if we can upgrade it. This also comes with a huge cost. You won't be using auras. Yes, actually. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's a very good point. Imagine going for pure auras and then your health being your main point, your mana being your main health point. That'd be insane. Interesting enough, despite not using auras or proper traditional defenses, it's my tanker's class. Is it? Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I need to, I definitely want to try more classes out. I really did enjoy my Marauder, which is just a pure tank that I made. Just by chance, just went for all of the health nodes and no damage nodes. That I really enjoyed that. Right, can we get through? Yeah, we can get through. Nice. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Right, treasure key. Nice. That will help us at the very end. A cloth belt. Let's have a look at this cloth belt. Are you only good? Extra strength. No, we don't need you. We'll sell you anyway. Because I quite liked when I made a duelist as well, before it died, or it became a gladiator. It's a really good class, that. Really enjoyed it. Normal to magical. Ideally like it to be slightly higher than just a magical. Do we have a randomizer here? We don't have a randomizer. That's annoying. So we're going to have to turn you into this. Dexterity, increase elemental damage of attack skills. I can't crit. That's pointless. Augments the item with new random. I can't even augment it. That's a shame. I'll keep hold of you because we could actually remove all modifications, and then let's see if we can do this again. No, okay, that's pointless. That is a shame. Put you in there as well. We can sell you later. Put you in here as well. It's probably a waste of my gems just then, but fine. Shockwave support. You can go in here. This ring can go in here for the time being. Don't know why I'm keeping holding these boots. These boots can be sold when I get back to town. Right, are we ready for the second fight? I think we might quickly pop out, level up through this area here. We can go for the Sepulchre Hills. We can go backwards and hopefully get a level. At least if we don't get a level, we can at least fill up our flasks. I don't want to go into that fight without full flasks. Okay, we can definitely avoid these traps. The traps aren't too dangerous. He says as I get hit by traps. Okay, I'll take that back. Traps are dangerous. Let's go fill our flasks and we'll try that again. Oh, this is a room of danger. Peak content this is. Hope you guys enjoy looking at walls as much as I do. Okay, not everything's dead. It's fine. What's this? What's that? Mysterious dark shrine. Dark influence resides in dark places. Okay. I don't know what that was, but fine, thank you. I'll take it. Okay, let's lower your resistances. I thought I had already lowered your resistance, but apparently not. Boop, take you out. Awesome. I've got full flasks now. Should we worry about... So close to leveling. We're going to go level. Or Dark Shrine, a perma shrine buff until the end of the run. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what that is. And having regenerating life and mana is really useful. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I quite like this. I like the fact that it rewards you to do rewards you after exploring. That should go. That should go that way now, shouldn't it? Yeah, it will. Okay, good. And then that will go that way. Then I can hit the switch again. Okay, I didn't go to plan. That's fine. No, I don't know why I'm hitting these. I can just walk through them. Right, let's lower your chaos resistance and let's get a few arrows in there. Awesome. They reward you with exploration, which is useful if your character's on. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Cube of absorption. Your next conduit you interact with will be disabled permanently. Okay, that's useful. Okay, let's dodge all these. Okay, we're safe here. Ahoy, Mrs Rothmer. Right, let's just keep running through. I don't think there's going to be anything down here, is there? No, it's not. Okay, fine. A few mobs, fine. And I think this map's over. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. That's fine. In endgame, with properly kitted out characters, it runs per minute anyway. Okay. Yeah, I enjoy this. I didn't know what to expect when I started Labyrinths, when I did the first Labyrinth like a month ago. But I actually enjoy them. I thought there was just going to be a normal, like just an average gimmick in it. Some of these games, for Path of Exile, they just jump on a gimmick each league. But this is actually quite fun. It's quite good. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm glad it's fun. Right, let's see. Okay, there is a door down here, so let's see if we can get to this door. And take some of these out. Yeah, we can get to this door. Hopefully we can get another permanent upgrade. There's a couple of switches there. Okay, I don't know what that means. Drop a couple of these. Locked door. Okay. Well, they're all okay. This one's not running. Fine. We need to get them all to run. Time to use my brain power. So hit this one. That'll get those to run. This one's stopped. This one's stopped. These two are now stopped. Okay, this one's now stopped. I think it's going to be this one. This one. It's not that one. That. Right, let's unplug them all. I hate it because dying at any point means you have to restart the whole thing from the first floor. Considering the final tier requires entry keys, this has a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I didn't realise this required entry keys. Okay, they've all stopped now. So if we hit this one, then hit this one, that one's turned out. That one's turned off. Let's turn this one off. Then let's hit this one. That one's turned off. Fine. That one turns these. This one turns these two off. Fine. This one turns these three off. These four. This could take me ages. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. This is going to take me for ages. Right, bear with me a second. I'm actually going to do POE Labyrinth Switch Puzzle. Boom, there you go. Switch Puzzle Solutions. This is the one I want. Number 5 Switch Puzzles. So I'm actually going to cheat here. Apparently this is the easiest one to encounter. Annoyingly, it's going to tell I have to watch a video. Hitting each switch in sequential order, clockwise or counterclockwise. So let's undo them all. Turn them off. Okay, so it's not this way, so you go this way. That didn't work. So we've got 5 switches. So these, so that's full. This is full. These are empty. So I need to press this one. Yeah, hang on a second. That didn't work. So now this is empty. This is empty. This is full. Need to press this one and this one. That didn't work either. We press this one. This one. And this one. Ah, this is driving me crazy. But yeah, the thing is, its own exclusive drops on top of the transfigured gems, so people run it for profit quite often if the daily layout is favourable. Okay, that makes sense. Is there an easy way of doing this? Because this will take me ages to figure out. I'm not going to lie. That's 8 puzzle switch. Fine. 5 on here. Okay, I need to listen to that on YouTube. I don't want to listen to it. This is embarrassing that this site says this is the easiest one of the switches of the puzzles. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was really easy. First try. First try. Technically, it was my first try. It just took me a while to finish it. We've got a new helmet here. Nice. Don't really need anything else here, do we? Arena plate. That's loads of armor. We don't need you. I do. Let's identify this. Is this any good? Strength, armor, increase. Okay, no, it's not very good. Don't know why I've got that staff in my inventory. Right, let's go and get this level. Got this little area up here to search as well. There's nothing in here. I don't think we might not level up before the boss. Unless we get loads of experience in this room here, which I don't think we're going to. No, never mind. Does look like there's an area down here actually. It's a very far part of the map. Let's see if we can run down there. So, but the thing is, so when you get to endgame, this has different layouts, which is pretty cool. Changing dailies keeps things fresh. Why is there... Okay, it looks like there's a room there, but obviously there isn't. That's a shame. We're not going to level up before we fight the boss. We'll go this way. Anything in the chest? Bit of gold. We'll take the gold. Aspent's Trail. Alright, it's time for the boss.
When the time comes to strike,
I don't really have anything that can help us.
Without hesitation.
What's this?
To
The next conduit you interact
is
with
to
will be
dance
permanently
undead.
disabled. Okay, the conduit will help us against the boss, I believe. Each lamp gets more and more complicated.
When one defiles the effigy,
The conduits
one
think spawn on
defiles
these.
the
Let's drop.
emperor.
Load of these down. Raise the bar. Come on, boss. Conduit. Let's stop that one immediately.
You are relentless.
And then let's stop this conduit as well. Yeah, just keep moving. It's probably the best bet. Let my blister do as much damage as possible. Oh,
Honor your name.
that was a lot of damage. Okay, stop this. Having this regen is really useful. It's probably what's keeping me alive. Not probably what's keeping me alive, it's definitely what's keeping me alive. You down. You down.
Honor your name.
I think we'll probably do this, and then we'll probably call it. Okay, oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. The final one is called Uber Labyrinth. You can use the base entry keys or enchanted variants for even higher challenge and better loot. All of them reroll the load on a daily basis. Okay, so rerolling the loot. Okay, can you do it more than once a day? The website POE Lab tracks them and provides the shortest path and other useful information. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we're going to go this way because having a fiery floor tends to mean there's probably something this way. Awesome, that's another level. Okay, we want to grab. We want to go up here. We want to grab this. All these we want to grab because it increases damage over time, and evasion. All things we want. The base ones as many times as you want. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. We have done this on our witch. We just need to stay within this circle. Just ideally just survive it, I guess. It follows this track here. Okay, we're safe here. Good. Don't know what that switch does. Okay, it stopped that one. Fine. Okay, so what does this switch do up here? Okay, it looks like it's turned that one off as well. That's useful. There's another switch over here. Let's quick grab this. Okay, great. This is going fine. It's a bit manic. This is fine. Okay, don't stop going back. We want you to keep going forward. Okay, let's avoid that. Okay, didn't avoid it, but it's fine. Labyrinth Trove. Got a new amulet and a new ring. Fine, thank you very much. I wouldn't mind a buff of some sort, but hey, I'll take that. Okay, looks like there's another room in over here. Yeah, when I did this on my witch and most of my other characters, I essentially just skipped a lot of this and I went straight for the boss. A locked door, fine. Don't know what that lever just did. That's fine. Right, so let's. This looks like it's going to be dangerous. We'll need to wait for this to cool down. Wasn't cooled down yet. Right, let's hit this lever. Let's open that one. Okay, they can't get through there. That's fine. Get out of here. Ooh, I was on the lava. That was close. Oh, I need to get through here. Sorry, can you make way? Okay, good. I've got to be really careful where I'm standing. Fire bad. Remember that. Fire bad. Okay, hit this lever here. Doesn't help these mobs are always in the way. Okay, this is open 2 of them. Hit this lever here. Good. Well, I'm not breaking any usual shadows, but mentioning the completion. Marlon's been you're pretty good at streaming. POE has a pretty solid Twitch viewers. Yeah, I've seen that there is a lot of content creators on Path of Exile. No. What do I do now? Just switch here. You might get more views and even some cash for streaming. Yeah, I've been toiling about the idea of going onto Twitch, to be honest, but I haven't decided to. An add-on with which you can check your gear on the fly and complain otherwise. I have seen that actually on Twitch, that add-on. But yeah, ad infinitum. I'll definitely look at. I have always been thinking about going to Twitch as well as YouTube. There's no reason why I couldn't do both, but I haven't decided. Mainly because I need to get add-ons and kind of need it to work with both chats. I haven't got around to getting that fixed. So, right, open these quickly. Hidden coffer. Okay, that's fine. Open these. Okay, good. Well, didn't give me anything that I wanted. That's fine, I guess. Royal bow. No, not an upgrade. Because I do have a Twitch account, I just have never used it. Right, let's keep slowly make our way through. Avoid these traps. They hit like a truck. Boop. There you go. Hit those. Take these out as well. Perfect. What's this called? Scourge arrow. Really strong arrow. And is it worth? Silver key, silver cash. Don't know where this is going to take us. Current location. Okay, we're at silver key, silver cash. Fine. We don't have a key. Unless we can find one in this region. It'd be nice. Okay, Doom Shriek. Okay, you're down. Okay, don't need any of that gear. Oh, let's avoid that saw. I saw that coming. Alright, let's let this one move. Dodge out of the way. Perfect. Okay, there is a puzzle over here. Definitely want to grab this one. At least with my blisters, they should be able to fire. Okay, they're not going to fire over that. That's a shame. Can they fire over this? Okay, they're not firing over that. That's a shame. Does require a silver key, apparently, that one. Is there a way down here? Ouch. That was dangerous. Okay, does my blister, do they have health? Yeah, I have 100 health, okay. Okay, silver chest, silver key. Good.
There must be a silver door.
I don't know what we use the silver key on, I'm going to be honest. Is it... let's keep searching. Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's fire random arrows. Boop, and boop. Royal bow, okay, that's not better than what we've got. So I'm a bit worried about this last fight. The first one was really tight. I think we might struggle with this last one. As long as I can keep throwing down my blister, I keep running. If I can dodge the damage, we should be fine. So I think this last one, does this last one have... okay, we're moving back to here. So we have still got another room to clear. This last one, does it have a... this is the one that has traps in it, the boss. So if it's the one with traps, that should be okay. So I can dodge traps quite easily because I'm not worried about damage. Grand flasks. Okay, we've already got grand flasks, it's fine. Okay, dead end that way, that's fine. Stream volume is quite low. However, Sandburst is barely audible as far as I can tell. Sorry for mine, just trying to be useful. Yeah, so I purposely have the game quite low because OBS has its... OBS is quite finicky at times when I'm streaming, and sometimes the sound of the game is quite okay, sometimes it's not. OBS really has issues with this game. At least I have issues with OBS, I should probably say. I don't have like a volume mixer, I just have to use OBS's sound. At the moment it's saying that my voice and OBS are at the same volume, which I don't think is correct. But yeah, I've always had issues with OBS's sound. It sounds okay to me, but that's me. But yeah, I'll take that. If it sounds a little bit low, is it my voice that's low or is it the game? If it's the game, I don't mind about that. I'd rather be heard than not be heard at all. Okay, is this going to take us to the next silver key? But yeah, I'm always open to criticism or feedback. Not so much criticism, but yeah, I'm always open to anything, to be honest. Right, this should take us... Should be the final room or penultimate room. Go grab the chest. So there is a trial just in here on the right, which is good. 1, 2, 3. Drop some more blisters. Alright, let's keep going. Trunk. Okay, we grabbed the trunk. Okay, this is just going to be dodging those traps, which is okay. These traps aren't too dangerous. He says as he almost gets bonked by a trap.
I'm not up to that just yet.
And there's nothing this way. Just a crawler lord. Class boots. No, okay, don't need those. We need to get into this room here. So we have to go up. And oh, definitely don't get hit by traps. Traps bad. Okay, we'll probably clear these mobs out. This might get us a level. It'll get us close to leveling. Okay, nothing. Fine. We can probably come back this way. It's probably the way we have to go. Ouch. I thought I was out of the range of that. It's fine. Let's lower their chaos resistance. And done. That's door's locked, so we have to come back this way. That's fine.
I give you to the earth.
So close to leveling. Okay, got hit by that one. Got hit by another one. I'm not very good at dodging these traps. Right. And perfect. These will... Yeah, there you go. There's the level. We needed that. Let's put a skill point into this one. We want to start phasing. So hopefully soon we should have per kill, we should have a 36% chance to phase. And obviously we'll take less damage or less likely to get hit while phasing, which is really useful. Silver chest,
Where
silver
there's
key.
a silver key, there must be a silver door.
So now we've got 2 silver keys. We need to find the silver doors. I don't know what they look like. Ouch. Ouch. I've definitely found those traps. I know what they look like. They hurt. they hurt like a trap. Right, silver key. Could a silver... Oh, I got stuck there for a second. Could a silver key be down here? Or a silver door? Let's have a look. Chests, okay. Medium hybrid flask. We don't need a hybrid flask. Doesn't heal enough either. Wait for this floor to stop burning. Okay, should be okay to run through. That's where we need to go. That's the final boss. So let's see if we can find a silver door somewhere. Don't know what they look like. I'm presuming they're probably going to be silver. But that's a complete guess. I would say an educated guess, but I need to be educated for it to be an educated guess. Let's keep shooting some arrows. Okay, everything's dying pretty quick. Okay, nothing there. Awesome. Okay, there's going to be more traps here, isn't there? Okay. And, okay, just keep walking. This is fine. Let's go find the silver door. We're not on Kansas anymore. Doesn't look like there's a silver door down this way. Let's go this way. Let's hope. So we found the way out. So hopefully we can find something else before we go through. There's a trap there. We'll find all of the traps at least. That's fun. Okay, there is a room over there which has some mobs in it. Could it be in that room? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it could be the door that says silver door on it. That could be the one. Emperor's Vault. Okay, we're going to just sneak out here and fire a load of arrows into the room. Okay, we're phasing. Good. phasers up here allows you to walk through enemies, which is useful, so you don't get body blocked, which is really useful. And when we have all of our skills done up, we should have a quite high, so it's 36% chance on kill to have phasing, which is huge. It's a shame we don't have it on hit, but hey, I'll take it on kill. Baby steps. We'll get there. It's not going to help too much against bosses, but it will help when we're clearing maps and zoning. Is it called zoning? But when we're clearing maps, it will help because there's going to be a lot of enemies to take care of. Right, we guess as we found the silver door, I'm presuming there's probably this map over. Careful with on kill effects. I think kills made by separate entities, e.g. blister traps, don't count as player kills. Only damage over time circumvents that by attributing his flame. That's very good knowledge to know, actually. We will ad infinitum. We will test this. Because also we've got our toxic rain on our blisters. When we get through this, today's stream, we're going to finish Act 3. We're going to go take on Dominus. We'll test it. We'll put down a few toxic rain blisters and see if it, without me doing anything, and see if that will trigger it. That is a very good point. So I'm happy to be a guinea pig. I'm happy to test it.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor.
That's if we beat this boss.
Those promises.
And I'm not very hopeful. This is going to be a tough one. It's a huge amount of evasion rating. Do lose a bit of max life. It does give me some MF. What do I lose? Scourge arrow. Do I have anywhere I can put Scourge arrow? Put it here, I guess. But that becomes a totem as well. Do I want Scourge? I don't want Scourge arrow as a totem, so we won't change that over. Hang on. Why am I complaining? This is... There, done. I'm just being a bit simple. Right. This any better? No, not better. It's fine. Okay. Right. Let's fight this boss. Right, this one has got traps in it, so fine. Okay, there's no one up there just yet. Okay, we want to use our Dispel on him as soon as possible. Let's start moving.
Don't give up yet.
Okay, there we go. So I'm not going to attack. We'll see if we get phased. When his minions spawn, that is. But my intention is just to keep running away from him. I think at the moment it's only a 6% chance on... Okay, yeah. So at least with our Toxic Rain and our Blisters, luckily he has a dot. Okay, fine. That's good to know, ad infinitum. Thank you. That does make sense. So yeah, this is obviously triggering it because it has a damage over time, which is attributed to my damage, not the totem's damage. 1, 2, 3. Let's try and keep out of his damage. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. Come on, finish him off. 1, 2, 3. Let's avoid that damage if I can. And he's down. Oh. And another treasure key. We'll take that. Probably drop these on the floor. Any blues are just going to drop on the floor. But yeah, I do appreciate the comments earlier, ad infinitum. I will look at going onto Twitch as well as YouTube. 2 birds, 1 stone. But that's... At the moment I'm working a bit too much to do the conversion and to get it all set up. But it is in my to-do list, so I'm not ignoring it. Right, Toxic Rain is going to be my priority. Transform a skill gem into a random transfigured skill gem. Do we have we have spare skill gems in here, don't we? Freezing Pulse, we're not going to use you. Probably use a green one, just in case. Got 2 precisions, so let's use precision again on here. Turn a skill gem into a random transfigured skill gem. Okay, Explosive Concoction of Destruction. Blade full of volleys. We've got Mirror, Arrow, or Prismatic Clones. Fires an arrow at a target destination. When an arrow lands, a clone is summoned. A clone is a minion that uses your bow and quiver. Okay, that's not very good. Blade full of volleys. Can I cancel this? Do I have to take one? I guess so. F4 enemy weapons rain from the skies. Sequence of volleys. I think it's probably going to have to be this blade full of volleys, mainly because I've never seen it before. I think this is green, isn't it? Yeah, it's green. What does it look like? Okay, that looks pretty cool. Doesn't do much damage, but it's pretty cool. Well, according to this, doesn't do much damage. Right. So this is the big one now. Ascendancy. Who are we going to go for? So we've got Warden, which is essentially a melee base. We're not going to go for Wardens. We're split between Deadeye and Pathfinder. So Deadeye here. There are Venoms and Virtues aplenty in the wilds if you know where to look. So the big ones here. On poison enemy, nearby enemies are poisoned. So that's useful. Increase effects of Withered. Flask gain a charge every 3 seconds. That's useful as well. Magic utility flasks. Okay, this is a lot to do with flasks. Grants bonus non-channeling effects. Okay. Utility flasks. So this is a lot about flasks. Life flasks are not removed when... Okay, fine. Well, what about this one? What's this all about? The Deadeye. So, Frenzy. Okay, we can use Frenzy while moving. Focal point. Okay, marked enemies take more damage. Okay, that's fine. Gathering wins. Ricochet. I think it's going to have to be this. Pathfinder. I don't think there's anything useful in Deadeye, to be quite honest. So we're going to go for this. And on-Ken, a poisoned enemy. Warden might be the best depending. So we'll have a look at this. So I did go over this. Bark skin. Grants level 20 bark skin. Okay. Evasion. That's evasion as well. And this is damage mitigation. Tincture. Okay, fine. That's evasion again. That's evasion again. That's evasion. Fine. Hits that would ignite instead scorch. Okay, we wouldn't need that. Enemies you freeze remain frozen. That would be useful. Evasion again, if chance to freeze, chance to shock. So evasion is useful. Avatar of the Winds. Once level 20 Unbound Avatar skill. Gain 1 Unbound Fury. This bark skin would be good. Definitely not Deadeye. This doesn't help us. I think we might go for this. Withered. Withered sounds good. So 35% chance increased effect of Withered. Withered applies 6% increased chaos damage taken and can be inflicted up to 15 times. Yeah, and there we go. Increases chaos damage right there. So we're going to go for this. We're going to ascend into Pathfinder. But Noob, you are Warden would we could have made Warden work, if I'm going to be honest. We definitely could have. But we want to go for chaos damage, and we go for this. Don't know how to make Withered happen. Let's see. Wither. Is there a Withered? Okay, Wither is there. Is there any other Withered up here? Protection Mastery. Okay, that stops us from being Withered. Chaos Mastery is up here. Fine. Is there any other Chaos Mastery somewhere? One down here. Protection Mastery again. Protection Mastery. Protection. Withered up here as well. Chaos Mastery. Fine. Okay. That is that done. Return to town. Awesome. Withered is super important for chaos damage because there is no chaos penetration. One needs to wither to scale damage. Yeah, okay. How do I... This is going to be a stupid question. How do I actually inflict withered? Is it do I naturally inflict withered when I cause chaos damage? That's something I don't know about. It's definitely... If you guys don't know the answer to that, or it's a stupid question, don't worry about answering it. I'll have to look into it. Your own build looks pretty good for a new player. Ah, yes. So I'll go through the build actually in a second. So we've been really lucky with our... Because we're obviously doing some Ruthless. We've been really lucky with our gems. So, like Scourge Arrow is really useful. We've got this Blister support, really good drop. But I've been using. Okay, they get withered when they hit. Okay, thank you. So this build is essentially cluster jewels give withered on hit. Okay, so we're not near jewels just yet. We've got one here, jewels here as well. But fine. Yeah, so I've had a lot of help from you guys, particularly Noob has helped me a fair bit, as well as Dimensional. He was talking earlier. He's helped a fair bit with what I should go for. I'll be going for this bow mastery here because it gives me damage over time. Once I've got this over here, then I want this evasion just here because this gives me phasing as well. So this will give me, I believe it's 36% once I have this and this on kill to give me phasing. Once I've got this node, then we're going to then move up here. We're going to move up through this evasion here as well. This gives me chaos, more resistances. Then we're going to then move to this dexterity, move up here, and we're going to grab this poison damage. So this does chaos resistance, and it gives me a damage multiplier for poison. Although I'm not doing poison damage, but the damage over time would be good. Because this is kind of one I want as well, because it gives me damage over time, and it also gives me bow mastery again. There's a few things we're going to go for. And I think there's another life one somewhere, which I was eyeing up, but I can't remember where the life one was. That's future problem. There may be a wither cluster somewhere. Yeah, I was looking. So I've got wither up here. There's chaos mastery just here, which gives me chaos resistance, gives me chaos multiplier. So we definitely want to grab this. And if I read all of these nodes, recover life per wither debuff, fine. Level of chaos gems. 5% chance when you inflict withered. So it doesn't mention anything about how to wither them. So if Noob is correct, it's when we hit them. So poison is a poison. It does damage over time. I think the damage over time for chaos is called wither. I think that might be what it is. But that's something I'm going to have to research. And so I have got a note next to me to research what wither is. So I just don't know what that is. Mastery that gives wither on hit. So it doesn't say anything on chaos here. We recover life on wither debuff. Nothing here gives me wither on hit. I don't think there's anywhere else. There's another mastery up here. Okay, what about this? Corruption. Increase effect of wither. Then these are just protection masteries. So nothing actually specifies what it is. And if I go to help panel, could it be in here? Glossy, no. Let's have a look. Ailments. See, is wither on here? No. Fine. Okay, nothing even mentions wither. And then let's see. Could this mention anything about wither? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, so that's going to be. I'll do a bit of research before the next stream, which will be tomorrow, about the wither. But on that note, we were going to finish Act 3. We just need to make our way up this tower. However, I'm going to go off for dinner because I'm starving. I haven't eaten all evening. Pathfinder has wither on here, has it? Pathfinder. So what one did we go for? Are we Pathfinder? I actually don't know how to check. I know one way to check. Character select. Yes, okay, we're Pathfinder, fine. I completely forgot what ascendancy went for. Nature's replies. Okay, which is the one we went for. But it just says effect of withered, not withered on here. That's strange. But fine, okay. If it gives me withered on here, great. But we're going to end this. Should we carry on? We're really close. We'll finish the act. We'll just finish the act. Why not? We need to test out. We've got nothing in our inventory. That's fine. And yeah, it's in the node already. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's my bad as well. I didn't really didn't really read it. To be honest, it doesn't actually mention whether it's withered on here, but fine. Wiki's wrong about it, seems. Yeah, I think I'll probably need to have the wiki open when I'm playing this game. I have opened it up a couple times and I just close it straight down once I've figured out what I needed. So we're not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. That event down there. We're just going to go straight to the tower and hopefully make our way straight through this act. I'm not trying to rush us through. I just want to kind of finish this act. So then we can then farm Act 4 tomorrow. Okay, it's not this way. Fine. How are we doing? That's... I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure the tower has to be at the top of the map. Oh, we're here now. We may as well do it. Oh, okay, so where are these going? Okay, looks like everything's this side. So we want to get a stun. That stuns. And this, that shock, that freezes. No. We'll just go for pure stun. Can't remember what you guys said earlier what I should go for, so I'm just going for pure stun.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
And as long as we keep spamming these, we should be fine. It absolutely destroys my my eyes though, it's the only problem. So much flashing. What are you? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's upgrade some of these if we can. We are being attacked here. We have got a lot of fire on us. Fire is fine. Okay, we've got a boy here. Little slug. Okay, how many more mobs have we got? I think we're doing well. This slug's still making his way through though. And the slug's down. Awesome. What is that big boy? Okay, he's going to be my priority. Ooh, taking a lot of damage there. I've not seen like a unique mob like this before. Resistant to cold towers. Good for him not using cold towers. He's dancing though. He's having a really bad day. Drop some more of these. Okay, you're about to get through. Fine. Okay. Kind of focusing on this big boy over here, to be honest. Damn, Ruby's out the hard mode. Doesn't give Wither on hit on Pathfinder. Does it not? Okay. Fine. We can just kind of find a way of how to get withered. Hopefully we can take this guy out before it gets too close. We'll build another one of these. Can we tank? We're going to have to tank. I don't really want him to get through. Awesome, he's down. Arena plate, we grab this. Any rares? Loads of assists here. Perfect. Right, let's carry on. That's pretty cool. Got a bit of experience from there. I do like how different the Ruthless game mode is as well. It feels different playing this. I'm not as strong as my normal hardcore character. Requires more thinking power, more processing, brain processing, whatever that means. Let's grab Mr. Scumface here. Okay, where did he go? There he is. Let's hit Mr. Bonebreaker here as well. And he's down. Awesome. Right. The tower's this way. Good. We're going to get a lot more damage over time now, I think. Over the next couple of levels, that's going to be our priority. But I just saw a bit of lightning, so I just want to go check out what it was. You any good? Okay, no, you're fine, I guess. Don't feel obliged to go on because I'm mumbled about good stream. No. I wanted to finish this act in the stream anyway. That was my original plan. I was going to do it regardless.
Why do we insist on building mountains?
Yeah.
Why not just go and climb them?
We're almost at the end of the stream. Almost at the end of the act, so I thought I may as well just power through. But no, it's not you. It's not you, it's me. I have heard that a lot in my life, so... this is fine. I do enjoy this game. I've got like an addictive personality. When I'm enjoying something or I'm playing a game, it's quite hard for me just to turn off and move away. So it's really bad for when I play MMOs as well. So when I'm playing like something like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2, I'll start playing it and I won't realise it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that's happened to me a lot. Last night I was tempted to just keep playing through Act 3. I wanted to do Act 1. When Act 1 was done, I wanted to do Act 2. When Act 2 was done, I was like, you know what, I may as well finish Act 3, which I didn't do in the end. But yeah, I think it's just my addictive personality. I do it on all games I play. I just can't switch off. I just want to keep playing. I appreciate the words of positivity. You'd be surprised how... yeah, I won't go into it, but fine. Right, let's take out some of these mobs. Fine, let's take out this Mr. Patient over here. We did enough damage that his bubble shield broke, which is good. Ooh, a wand. This might be good if you have got a spell damage. Socket of gems. Okay, that's pretty cool. Some of these items I am keeping, so if we do another Ruthless run again, I don't have to start from the basics. Right, let's another floor. Let's go up. I don't mind doing the end of this act either because it's quite quick. I quite like going through this tower. It's just the Tower of Doom. Just thinking, this would be quite a good place to farm. The mobs aren't too bad. The waypoint's quite high up, so we can go from the bottom floor all the way to the waypoint. Waypoint out, restart, go all the way down, go outside the door into the gardens, and just keep going back and forth, up and down the stairs. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it could be quite a good place to farm. Mobs aren't... What level is this area? It was 32. What level am I? 39, okay. We're not over leveled, but we are over leveled. We're not drastically over leveled. Okay, let's... Okay, a few more mobs. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Got to press W to attack things, not Q. Here we go. We should almost be finished with this act. And once level's 33, good to know. Keep forgetting I've got the map level up here on the top right. It's good to see. Let's go up another floor. And this should be it. Or not. I think there may be another floor actually. I can't remember. I think I've only done this. This is the 3rd time I've got to this boss. Okay, they're all down. Awesome. And boop. Okay. I really like the Scourge arrow. Really good attack. Okay, take you out hopefully. Boop. 1 hit. 2 hit. And he's gone. Good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so when we beat the boss, if we beat the boss, I think we will be able to take him on, I think. Our resistances are pretty good. 50, 50, 50, and then just 73 for cold, fine. When we beat this boss, we'll go through all the way up until the entrance to the mines, the next town, and then we'll end the stream there. So we go through the, I think is it the aqueduct we have to go through? So we'll go through the aqueduct and then we'll end the stream. I think that's a good place to end. And then how long have we gone? Okay, been streaming for almost 4 hours at that point. Take out these spiders. We got to almost be at the top. I can't remember how many floors there are, but we have to almost be at the top, surely. And just keep running. I do like the fact I'm phasing out as well. Should increase my survivability. Scion's normally in there. And here we go. Right. This obviously I think in the base, well, the original game when this first came out, this was the end of the game. So this was the final boss. Which is quite an epic end. So this is quite epic for like a Act 3 dominance. There we go. I want to put down all these. Break some of their curse. Chaos immunities. Take as many of these out as possible. This reminds me of the Ancients fight in Diablo 2. At least his first part. Okay, let's try and get up here. And okay, get away from those little totems. That's one down. Take out this Spark Fist. You're next. Where did she go? Oh, she's over here. Good, she's down. Nice scroll of wisdom. Is there another one here? Yeah, there he is. Okay, he's not too bad. He's doing little to no damage to me from ranged. Oh, okay. Let's avoid that if we can. Okay, that's another one down. Awesome. Okay. Ali the Terrifying. He's, or she's quite annoying. Quite tough. Okay, that one's going to be annoying. Ali the Crazed. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Okay, let's give ourselves some room. Drop our stuff down. Happy, just keep running away. Have we taken any of them out? Any of the bosses? I don't think we have. Take these out quickly. Inspiration's down. Okay, there's one here. The Reaver. Okay, Reaver's probably going to focus on him first. Don't know whether we've taken the rest out. I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them for a while.
Have you ever seen the true face of
Okay, they're down. Good. Now it's just the big boy himself. Right, Dominus. Okay, that's a lot of lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, let's keep our distance from him. Electric floor bad. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Good. 3 more of these. Be nice to increase the time which my totems last for.
Die, the light of divinity.
Okay, keep moving. Lowers resistances again. Lightning bad. Avoid that. I'm over here, buddy. You've completely missed me with that attack.
Die in awe.
Almost down. Come on, we can finish this. Well, to be fair, this is only phase 1. Hit him, hit him, get him. Yes, phase 1 down. Oh, he teleported on me. Okay, now phase 1 is down. This is Just got to readjust myself. Quick drink of water. So this is where the fun begins. Oh, he's a chunky boy. Okay, you want to get away from this rain. And just keep running around and ring around roses, I guess. Okay. Drop some of these. Where's the Dominus again? Where is he? Where'd he go? He's a big boy. How can he be hiding? Okay, he's not hiding at all. He's just over here. Okay, we might be able to tank him a little bit here. Okay, we can now get away from him. One, two, three. Drop those again. Okay, we've got this. Easy. Too easy. Oh, I can breathe normally now. That was a tough fight.
Some of us don't. Try not to take it personally.
That was a tough fight. Good fight. Fun fight. But that was still tough. Right, Gemini Queen, thank you very much. Exit to Act 4. Let's go. And waypoint here. Awesome. Right, let's get to the town and then I can call it a night. Actually go have dinner. Let's just keep running through here. Drop a load of blisters down. These moth things are quite funny. I think at the end of here there's a guaranteed like moth boss, which is just a huge kind of fat moth. It's quite fun to fight. But still, my biggest worry now is still piety. Act 4 piety has taken out so many of my hardcore characters, or 2 of my hardcore characters so far. So I'm a little bit worried against that. But as soon as if we can get to hardcore piety, if we do it on a ruthless character, it just shows that I'm a complete noob. I can't do it on 2 normal hardcore characters. If I can level up before getting to town, it would be nice as well. Right, let's just keep clearing this down. This is really good that everything's just in one long line, so I can just keep firing my bow. It drops these little spores that explode. Really useful. Okay, Thunder Watch. Take you out with some. Reduce your chaos immunities. Okay. And you're dead. Awesome. There we go, that's the level I wanted. Don't want to be this close. Let's scroll down here. Let's grab this one. More phasing. No, I do want to grab this side as well. Party's crazy. She can be particularly nasty for Summoner because she insta gives the minions out that early on. Yes, so my current hardcore series is me playing as a necromancer, and I'm a bit worried about Piety. She's currently, Piety has taken care of a gladiator I had, which was a bleed gladiator. Really strong character. I messed up and I got absolutely chopped by the laser. Now I had a really good, really strong, tanky juggernaut who also got chopped in half by the laser. That was my own fault, that laser, that death of the juggernaut. I tried to dodge over the laser. Instead of dodging over the laser, I jumped into her and I got hit by the laser continuously, and that killed me. That was sad. Right. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to Piety at all. But we'll see what happens tomorrow, because hopefully tomorrow night we'll be on Piety. As long as we don't die on the way to her, I think we should be okay. We're going to do a lot of... hopefully we do a bit of farming tomorrow in the Dried Lake. just off of the main camp, which will be farming a fair bit. And here we go, some ores here. We're very close to the end. But I don't want to die here. If needs be, I'm just happy to run away. It's a stupid place to die. Did you hear me, Mr. Razor Tail? I said a stupid place to die, which means leave me alone. Razor Talons, sorry, not Razor Tail. Okay, he's dead now anyway, not my problem. Okay, okay. A trick, don't know if it works in Ruthless, is to drop portals and TP out every time she does a beam and go back in and wait till the bomb is over. That, ad infinitum, that is a really good idea. I hadn't even thought of that.
I'm watching you.
My second attempt through Piety, I actually saved and exited because I'm used to playing Diablo 2. So for me, exit Path of Exile is really easy because I don't do it very often. But on Diablo 2, if I was in a bad situation, save and exit, easy way to save yourself. But yeah, that is a really good idea. Just drop a TP, leave, come back. Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want. There's nothing stopping me from trying it. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Especially to save minions from me, yeah. So I'm actually gonna take note of that. I'm gonna destroy that, I don't really want it. Yeah, I'm gonna take note of that. I mean, probably worst case scenario, we may try it on this Ruthless character. Right, we're gonna save these because they're actually quite useful. And I don't have any skill points, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we want to put anything into this? I don't know if we need to put anything into this. Increase area effect while wielding a bow. Area effect's quite nice. We might go for that actually. And then we can slowly make our way up to... Here's useful. Max life's good. There was another one we were looking at quite close to us as well. To do with health. I can't remember where it was. It wasn't up here. There's one health that gave me chaos resistance. There's chaos resistance up here. That's what I was looking at. So we can grab this at some point as well. But we'll end the stream here. We've done a lot today. And I'm quite happy with what we've managed to achieve. We obviously Act 4. Here we go. Piety. Tomorrow night in the next stream. We'll see if we can finally beat her. So I ended the stream here. As per usual, I do have a link in Discord, link in the description below if you want to have a look at Mrs Rothmers, my other half's YouTube channel. If you like Lord of the Rings stuff or Game of Thrones, feel free to have a look. But yeah, as per usual, ad infinitum, thank you for your comments this evening. I do appreciate it. I do take any criticism or any suggestions. So I'll look at my audio. It's definitely something I'd have a look at. And I am open to going on Twitch as well, but that's something I need to look at when I'm next free. Noob, thank you for keeping me company. Guardrobe, if you're still there, thank you for keeping me company. This is Rothmers, obviously you're there. Dimensional, thank you. Alexander, if you're still there, thank you very much. And I think that's... Oh, the Batman was there earlier. Always Batman hiding in the darkness style. Yeah, so thank you everyone for keeping me company. And hopefully... Well, not hopefully, we'll be continuing this on tomorrow evening as we play through Act 4. And hopefully we can take out Piety. Well, the corrupted version of Piety. Have a good night, everyone. Or have a good day. Depends where you are in the world. And yeah, peace out. I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Peace out.